Oh my god. Is it D&D day already? Is it D&D day already? Oi, wah wah. It's D&D day. Mate. In it. Hello, folks. You want to see a cool thing? I did this recently. It's dice. Hello. Hi, welcome. Good evening. It's D&D day. It's D&D week. It's gonna be a D&D week, y'all. D&D week. Today, Tuesday, Wednesday, busy with all the dice. It's gonna be fantastic. Crazy, crazy, crazy all the time with the dice, D&D rolling. Hi Dax, welcome in. Hello Akira, nice to see you. Dax is always here first. Standing menacingly. My cat is going ballistic. Beowulf. Beowulf, come here. It's going insane. Because we're about to roll dice. I think that's why. I want to think that that's why. We're waiting on a few peeps. Someone was eating dinner, I think, just before this, so we're waiting for peeps to join. Hope you're all doing well on Sunday. It is indeed Sunday. We are all going back to work tomorrow, and it's unfortunate, but you know what? We're gonna kick Monday butt. We're gonna kick so much Monday butt. I believe in us. Cat feeding. Oh my gosh. Good lord.
Every time.
It's always different.
I changed it a lot. But yeah.
Mine is the same one everyone always knows me.
Click, clap. I should do one.
You should. It's fun. Okay, face stuffed.
Wait, how do you do it? Is it...
Oh, you go to voice and video, and then soundboard.
Entrance sounds. I see it. The fact that you can choose them for different servers is insane.
Yeah, I'm just lazy. So I choose it for every server.
Hello.
I'm have to do
Wait,
this.
where do you go?
Voice and video.
Where's voice and video?
Under your settings.
Oh man.
Under my... Hey.
User settings, like where your name is, the little mic,
Where?
phone, and the gear wheel.
Voice and video.
Voice and video.
And entrance sound.
Nova, hello. Welcome in. Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good Sunday.
To get to you with my favorite sounds ever.
So many terrible soundboard sounds.
You have to be in servers with soundboard sounds for them to work, right?
Yeah, you can add soundboard sounds to it.
This one has soundboard stuff in it. Double check.
I thought you were gonna play the like. There was like a sound from
Having a great Sundays. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that.
Well, they only have these limited sounds.
You need to join more servers.
You can upload your own.
Or that.
Okay, it's got a little kick. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, I feel put upon.
Put upon.
Yeah, how am I?
You can upload your own.
Where?
I'll show you later.
Later? But I want the Oompa Loompa now!
Okay, like the classic Oompa Loompa or the Glaswegian?
Oh no, not the Glasgow.
Shut up about that. She was just a woman doing a job.
Yeah, she was amazing actually.
Did you
She
see
broke her
unknown?
silence.
The unknown person was unmasked.
Oh,
It was another lady, a lady of color. Just like, look, I'm an actor doing a job.
It was a terrible job. Terrible AI.
Scared the shit out of those children, though.
I saw that and it was hilarious.
Her movements
Like-
were scary. I'm sorry, she did good.
You did well. I'm like, this is Willy Wonka, not Amityville Horror. Why is she here?
Analog horror Willy Wonka.
Of course, the character was just like a product of the garbled AI script.
The unknown.
There she is.
Because everybody is
Handing
looking
out her-
terrified for Willy Wonka. Awful. Just an awful decision all around.
It seems like all of the actors got like half their money. Which is
That's
which is-
annoying.
I'm surprised they got
Annoying.
anything.
Yeah,
Really.
they would have had to have half up front.
Oh,
But
true.
for scammers, that's a good thing because that means you only have to pay half.
Right,
If we had no intention of probably paying them the rest.
right.
Yeah.
Scammers.
He said half up front. That's a
A
50%
bunch of
discount.
frickin' Joannes.
You know what? I hate to say, but I don't actually hate to say, but fuck the children, because all of the media I consumed as a young person was pure nightmare fuel, and I got through it. It's fine.
Well, not that I paid my student loans.
Right?
Read my student loans. You should have to.
Little kids. Little 4-year-olds and 6-year-olds.
I don't think I was looking at horror stuff.
Fear
like
is
that.
good.
I was.
Like, unless
Fear is
it's
good?
Like,
Yeah.
My-
Some of the
friends.
animated shit from the 80s was really traumatic shit.
My
That's good when I
parents
was
were
a
horror
kid.
movie fan, and they would I would ask them to watch horror movies, and they'd be like, "It's scary. You might get nightmares. Do you wanna?" And I would be like, "Yes." And they were like, "Okay, child, come on."
My mom would
I
just put
love
shit
it.
on TV, and I'd be like, okay. And I'd be scared, but I'd be watching.
My
I
dad
love
just
it. I
watched
love
stuff
it.
he wanted to watch.
I remember when we were real little and I was over at my cousin's house and I don't know how, but Child's Play was on and I was
Ooh.
like,
Oh, that's
Oh.
just funny. That's just funny.
not
Dur-
for like 3. Like,
Oh.
Not for a little kid.
I mean, it was funny now, but at the time it was like, oh,
Oh yeah.
what's happening?
Ooh, Judd K.
Oh my God,
Hello.
I had a
Welcome
really
to the
funny-
Tommy J's
Really
Corner.
funny meme for
Hope you're
Child's Play. I
enjoying your
can't
Sunday.
remember where it is. I gotta find it. Shit.
And
Eventually,
also,
all the horror I consumed, I just developed a love for it. I'm like,
I feel
okay,
like Discord is really loud.
childhood really matters, I guess.
So I'm gonna try and turn it down a little bit.
Oh, first of all,
Ah, here we are. There we go. Hi, Judd. Welcome
Who's
in.
that?
Nice to see you.
Oh, by the way, for
Stop.
an entrance sound, the maximum amount of time is 5 seconds. So no long sounds.
Yeah.
Unless you want to be like terrible and like have a bunch of
Even-
sounds that play into each other.
Because even 5 seconds, I think, is too long.
I do too.
It's not long enough. What?
Like, if you come in with a sound, that should be over in 3 seconds.
Right.
Mm-mm.
I love the difference of opinions in here.
I need at least 15 seconds.
15 seconds is a
Abominable
lot.
sound.
Nah, 15 seconds.
I
is
know
long.
it's a lot. That's
you-
exactly why I need it.
Are you a 90s wrestler? What do you need 15 seconds for?
That's
I feel like
Yeah,
you
you
would-
know,
you would
Come
get
into a
banned
lot
before
of
it was done.
Yeah, exactly. I hear that shit go past 5 seconds, and I'm like, nah, you're out of here.
Gotta have your entrance theme. He's ready.
He said
Exactly.
15 seconds. I need a whole intro.
I don't even.
I need to
it for
greet the
entrance.
fans.
I just need to be able to play terrible sound.
I need to drink water, then spit it out, and then crush a beer can on my head.
Yeah. They call
'Cause
me
it's the
Stone Cold
90s.
Jr.
Stone Cold Jr.
Yep. Got Austin 316.
Does that make you ice cold?
Bag.
If you're not
Pebble
stone
chill.
cold?
Oh no.
Ugh, God damn it! I can't find it. But basically, to summarize, it's this moment from Child's Play where the female protagonist is trying to keep Chucky from biting her again, and he's like lunging his head at her to bite her, and she's like holding his head back, and the gif was when she wants to keep on sucking after you nut.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Good.
This GIF? Oh, that's the wrong channel.
Yes, that one.
Lol. Crazy. I never saw the Chucky movies, but I've seen like so much Chucky stuff like outside of the meme movie. Reference to Oblivion.
I haven't seen them lately, but I felt like they were good for the time.
Yeah.
That's the key phrase there.
Yeah, for the time.
For
I'm getting
For the time.
Hold up
means
now.
Bad for today. No,
Are you ready, Freddy?
Sorry, hold on. I'm using my sister's laptop and it's the greatest thing. Hold on a second. I'm cat sitting once more in Atlanta.
Cat sitting is pretty cool. I cat sit for my sister sometimes, but not in Atlanta. In New York.
New York?
Yeah.
Should come cat sit for Cal.
Jungle, Wet Dream Tomato.
What?
Oh, you never heard the terrible Beyonce Miss lyrics? I can't think of the word. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh my god, stop checking to see if I'm a fucking human. Just let me log in.
No, they gotta
What?
make sure. You can't be a robot playing this game.
And
You could be a
can't
dancer.
bot.
You mean
Yeah.
there's some lyricist who met a sticky end?
Oh.
What?
I put it in meme hell.
Sticky end? They died? So these are horrible lyrics from a
Oh,
Beyonce
Wet Dream
song.
Tomato, I see. This is Aaliyah by the... not Aaliyah. Y'all got me fucked up. This is...
No, don't do this to me. I'll
This
not
is-
be able to
That's
unhear
my
this.
fault.
This is Alicia Keys, not Beyonce.
Yeah, that's my fault.
How dare you reprogram me like this?
Wow. The dis.
I can't believe I forgot. I
'Cause I-
misspoke on the New York State of Mind.
Because
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought,
yeah.
like, Beyonce would suffer having bad lyrics written.
No, this is a... This is a
Empire
meme.
State of Mind, Jesus Christ.
She's... Okay, she's far too controlling to allow that to happen.
It's also not Beyonce.
Yeah, can we
it's,
establish that?
Yeah, my fault. That's all.
I was just
Alicia
kind of like,
Keys.
It was just kind of a.
I was in here with my
brain
mouth
fart.
hanging open. He was like, he said, who?
Yeah, that's on me. I'm sorry.
They definitely
Yeah.
sound alike.
No, they don't. It just
What?
is like I was thinking of Woman and Jay-Z, and then my
I
mind
can't
automatically.
believe
I'm being
Yeah, to
dealt
Beyonce.
damage. Yeah, like...
I'm
hello.
never,
Y'all.
I'll never hear the right lyrics ever again.
Oh, yeah. Concrete Jungle,
Concrete
Wet
so
Dream
Jungle,
mad.
Tomato.
Wet Dream Tomato.
That's
why
gonna be
I'm
on
not-
the line forever.
You gotta
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
this up for me.
Yeah, I heard it a long time ago. Cause this video came out like 9 years ago, and I was like, huh. I guess it does kind of sound like that. Now every time I reference the lyrics, that's all I say.
If you think about it, it do. It is Concrete Jungle, Wet Dream Tomato.
Wet dream tomato.
No.
It's time to post this everywhere.
Yeah, you would.
It's very you coded.
We're all here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Please hold on, it's not loading for
Oh, it isn't?
like it's just not letting me log into it. So frustrating.
On paper, weird dreams are made of, and wet dreams are made of when the sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
What's happening? Is it just not letting you log in at all, or are you not seeing stuff loading?
Just 1 second.
Well, drink water, dude. You got it, bub. Daniel.
He is losing it.
Share it with the class, because I can hear you twice.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Bless you.
It does this all the time.
We're always having a chuckle.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this?
I think this song made New York sound a lot cooler than it actually is. It's a decent song, but it's a
Anytime
decent
anybody
city,
talks about
man.
New
It's
York,
a
they
really
try to
good
make it
song.
sound cooler than it really is. I'm sorry.
I went looking for the GIF and I just found this Yoda meme instead.
I think you would eventually get over New York.
Oh my god.
You would eventually get over New York if you lived there and then leave.
Me.
Yeah, I lived there and left, and I was like, huh, it's just not.
Who's
it-
that?
it
Who's
really
in
wasn't
here?
the
Who's
kind of
here?
job.
I was over New York
Fane.
before I even got there.
Hi,
I was
welcome.
like, wow,
Nice to
there are
see you,
places
bub.
that are not this dirty. Amazing.
Like, y'all talk
Yeah.
about this place a lot.
It's not as dirty as LA though. I think LA is a lot worse.
It's-
And then I go there and you're all miserable. It's just like, okay.
It will always be like my home, but like when I talk about it, I'm like, no, I don't want to go there. No, not
DC
really.
better.
Like, for me, it's like, like there are parts of Philly that are bad, and it's just like New York is just all of that,
Right.
except there's also rich people.
Right.
Yeah. New York. It has like such a blending of the best and the worst parts, which
Yep.
is like interesting.
I definitely appreciate it for all the greats and for all the bads it is, but New Yorkers are the vegans of people who live in
Wow.
the place.
Oh, man.
New York.
Really? I
That's
think
nice.
LA people are worse.
I wouldn't know. I don't talk to them.
I wouldn't know. I don't talk to them.
LA is like New York, but a lot hotter and a lot more homeless people. And I think with just a more booming tech industry that's prevalent there. But yeah.
It's just not letting me load this. Like, I don't know why. It's just saying this site can't be reached.
Different browser?
That's odd. And you're using the latest link in the
Schedules and links.
in schedules and links.
Sure, yeah.
Should make sure there's not anything like cookies are disabled or something.
I'm trying to figure out if my sister's Norton on her fucking laptop is blocking it for some reason.
Maybe a firewall. Maybe.
Yeah, because it is technically like a port forwarding type thing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to even check to see if that's blocking this.
I think. checking your browser
Yeah,
We're having
settings.
technical difficulties. Oh.
There we go.
Beep beep. Toot toot. I love that website is called canyouseme.org.
Yeah.
John Cena's website.
Also, was this the same laptop I played on last time?
No, it's a different one. The first time I clicked it, it started to load, and then now it's just giving the fuck up.
And it's giving you an actual
Saying
like,
this site
error message.
saying the site can't be reached.
Like with a T-Rex or something for like the
That's
browser.
weird, 'cause someone else
Yeah,
is
that is
home.
weird.
Usually when it happens, it's just because I'm not connected. I definitely am.
Technical difficulties.
I'm so fucking.
There's a podcast called Hello from the Magic Tavern that often does live shows, and it's a very kind of fantasy comedy.
I don't know what to do right now.
What browser are you using?
That's Chrome.
Can you stream your screen?
Well, I'm using Discord on my phone.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
If I use it on the laptop, you're not gonna hear me because I can't get my Bluetooth headphones to connect.
Messy.
The fuck is wet drink tomato?
it's
It's
New
a
York.
long story.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out stuff like.
Yeah, it's just doing like if you were like say you had no internet and we're trying to pull the web page, that's the link, that's the page it's giving to me. But there's Wi-Fi.
Right. Okay. That's very strange. First things first, like basics. Double check the address to make sure you have everything.
Hello,
Right.
hype priestess.
I mean, I'm really just clicking on it from Discord
Welcome in.
because I do have Discord on my sister's laptop. I just can't connect with voice.
Having some technical
So I'm just
difficulties.
literally
this
clicking the
evening.
literal link that you have on there.
Okay.
One of our members can't connect right now, so we're doing a little troubleshooting for her. But stick around; we'll probably get started pretty soon. Nice to see you here.
What else
Welcome
it could
in.
be other than
But yes, it is indeed difficult vibes. No,
Yeah, I don't-
Discord's fine.
You were able to do that. Can you
but
see me thing?
she apparently can't connect to Foundry, which is what we use to do the D&Ds,
What's happening?
General chat. I linked something for you. With
which is
instructions.
sucky. She's away from her usual computer. She's got a lot going on.
Type. Was it 30,000?
Yeah.
Check.
If it says success, you should have no problem. If it
Error.
Yeah, we're having a lot of little
what's the
issues
error
tonight.
say?
Error. I cannot see your service on blah 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 on port 30,000. Freezing connection timed out.
Oh, yeah, I think your port is blocked.
That's your sister's laptop, right?
Yes.
That's the only one you have access to?
Yes. That's her personal laptop too. So, is there a way to unblock this port?
Yeah. You have to do some port forwarding. But I don't know, like, what your router is. Or, like, the settings. Ask her about it if she knows.
She's on a plane. So.
Ah.
This is so fun. Why would they be blocked?
Sometimes some ports are closed. For, like,
I forgot to
security reasons or
activate the
default.
little guy. I forgot to turn on the little man.
Was it because of her Norton?
Hang on, I
Like,
clicked on.
made her real?
I clicked on Steam Big Profile for some reason.
I'm trying to figure it out. Do you have a tablet?
Hold on.
How do I turn this off? Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoops. I forgot to turn on the little man. I'm so sorry. Let me turn him on. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out like
Okay.
where in the privacy and security settings I can fix this.
How could I do this to you? I'm sorry.
It'll be a setting in the
sorry.
router itself.
He worked
you have to
now.
log into her router and
Fucking.
There he
I
goes.
mean, she wouldn't have done anything to block anything. How would that just do it automatically?
Well, I don't know.
There he
Try a
is.
different browser. What browser are you using now?
It's Chrome.
Try using Edge.
What happened?
Or
One of our
Firefox,
players
either
is
one.
having some connectivity issues.
Doesn't have any of these.
Foundry is a little wonkadoodle. Wankadoddle.
She got ruined and stolen.
Hold on.
E. He said it.
Oh, fucking come back here. I'm so over this.
My
laptop. It's
wife
so slow,
said
shouldn't it
I
ever
could
be
have
maintenance
another
on it?
Pop-Tart. My wife said I could have another Pop-Tart. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, guys.
Is that what you
It's all
want?
It happens. Technical
Technology
difficulties
happens.
happen.
I'm just fucking
Get
tired
you
of
a
going to Atlanta.
Pop-Tart, boy.
So
Thank
tired.
you. Thank you for the redeems. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad people use my little
Oh.
spell slots for making me do things.
Okay, hold on. I think it's working in Edge.
Making me say stuff. Oh yeah?
Ding, ding.
I think so too.
wild.
I see you.
Hold on. Wait, Norton, fuck off.
Oh. Oop. Oh. Oop.
I do not see you. That's me, actually.
Oh.
Flash.
Huh? Twice?
I'm about to just deactivate her fucking Norton if it doesn't leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, is it a VPN?
Maybe it'll just turn it off.
I don't know if VPNs do anything. But
I mean,
sounds like a
sometimes they
VPN.
can improve your speed.
Ooh.
She does have a
flexi
secure
times.
VPN.
They also just hide your IP. Like, they're useful. They're not necessary.
Do you think if I turned off her secure VPN, I could be able to get onto this with it?
Yeah, you give it a try. If it works,
Just
cool.
make
If it
sure
doesn't, you
she's
can just
not
turn it back
doing
on.
anything illegal on her
That's pretty good,
computer.
right? That's pretty good.
Because she might need that VPN.
I am.
You're not.
Thank you for the redeem. I am now one of those
Oh,
people
yeah, for sure.
who measures their progress literally. So I
I'm gonna
currently
laugh
have
this
16-inch biceps.
Yep,
which
yep.
is
The
great.
second I launched it into Edge, yep,
But
it
I
was that.
want
That's what fucking
20. So
I mean, does that? You're my VPN.
I wouldn't think the VPN would do anything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't
The settings are
understand
probably different.
IT.
Hey, I saw you flash in for a second.
Well, I was on Edge, but now I'm gonna come in because
Okay.
Edge is crazy and it keeps asking me to make that the main browser. That's annoying.
Needy browser.
I'll just re-secure her VPN after this.
Yeah.
Ew, she was on Edge. Listen, so sometimes Edge is the only thing that works with
There you
Foundry.
go. I see you loading
It's the way it's good. That's
Let's
the way
just
it
take a
goes.
minute.
That's the way it happens.
Here we go.
Cool.
I'm so sorry. So
Hooray.
sorry, guys.
That's cool. Like I said, technology happens. And when it happens, it really happens.
Right. I use Chrome.
But now that you're in, is there anyone
I guess it's
willing
time.
to give us a recap?
Boop, 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 boop. Brrr.
Sugar.
That was just me doing noises.
Nice. I could get one.
Do it.
Whoops. When we were in the dungeon last time.
Thank you. I
We
found it
started
online.
with Con surrounded by the 2 slime.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
so
I
we
should turn
engaged in
off
combat with them.
this.
And during the combat, through Zarek's ingenuity,
Zarek.
using his lightning smite and stuff, it was able to be revealed that the slimes get damaged, and by slashing them they can get smaller and weaker, so they wouldn't be able to swallow people as easily. And so we were able to strategize and take down the 2 slimes that were right
I
there.
gotta full screen this.
And after that, we explored the area, or we looked at the area, and we saw a shrine and pillars. In the pillars, I saw some a chest. It was booby trapped, but
It was booby trapped.
Evade it in time. And after searching the main
Press
area,
1 in the chat if you
we
want a
looked
booby
into his
trap.
back.
Booby. Never mind.
And the room had a walkway that you needed to climb over a bunch of rubble to get to.
Mm-hmm.
We carefully investigated it and moved forward. And as we pressed on throughout the dungeon area, we were able to see from priestly robes and just
Thank
some
you,
of the
Akira.
symbolism within the dungeon that it was a temple, I guess, belonging to this old god of greed. And yeah, so we pressed forward, and we weren't being as stealthy as we could have been, so we get noticed by more slime, so we fight them, we beat them.
Slam.
Well, it was one slime, but it got slashed into. And within the slime, there was a chest. We looked at the chest.
We did not open
and
that.
we found out that it was breathing, so it was probably a mimic.
Probably a mimic.
A 99% chance that it was a mimic.
99% chance it was a mimic.
After seeing that it was a mimic, I went towards a door that was to the left, and accidentally
really recapping every single
opened
part.
it. And through that, a bunch of rocks fell on my head.
That did happen.
And that way became blocked off. So we circled back and we went to an east walkway. And in that room to the east, there was a glowing gem. And through some goading, Gita grabbed the gem with a mage hand, and it caused a giant fireball to engulf the room, which got Louis and Gita. However, both were okay for the most part, just a little bit crispy.
Low crispy.
And
low health crispiness.
What's it called? So we went to a west walkway after that, and we found that it was a quick exit to from the temple. Before leaving, I wanted to circle back and check out the room with the emerald in it, because due to the explosion we didn't really fully check out the room. However, the ceiling was unstable and a bunch of rocks on my head again, pretty much killing me. I was dragged out and didn't die. And then upon being dragged out, we were about to head home. The dwarves were a little bit salty that we were kind of heading out and that this place wasn't viable for shelter due to how unstable and dangerous it was. And yeah, as we were leaving, we ran into a group of 6 orcs. And those 6 orcs, we didn't want to fight them because we were pretty beat up. And they'd probably kill one of us. We were kind of tough looking. And they took the temple. The dwarves are a little bit upset about giving away
This
this
is all very true.
archaeological just place of significance. And but
Whoops.
nobody
Whoops
wanted
again.
to fight the orcs, so they just took over the place. And
I
yeah,
wasn't
now we're
fighting the
headed
orcs.
home.
Yeah, pretty much it. Thank you very much for that. Give you a point of inspiration. You can use that to re-roll a roll, gain advantage on a roll, or add a 1d8 to a roll. You can use it for yourself or give it to someone else who might be in need.
Cool.
And from there, you return to the town of Phandalin. It wasn't a long journey. A reference was literally from this area to here. And honestly, 20 miles, just a couple hours of travel. About 4 hours of travel, really. So by the time you arrive at Phandalin, the sun is already tilting toward the west. People are
It's about to
getting
be
ready
nighttime.
to end their day.
Yeah.
And you are pretty injured, pretty beat up, crispy, battered,
Crispy.
maybe traumatized. I don't know. That's up to you.
Crispy. Bum, bum, bum,
But you are at least, for the moment, safe. What is your first order of business when you get back to town?
You said what is? Or
Hey, what's your
just-
first order of business when you get back to town?
Do we go straight to Harbin's house to get our money?
Yeah.
May as well. We might need it if we're gonna see about buying. Well, there's no potions yet, but we could buy some medical, like band-aids and stuff to help people in the meantime.
Conleth was slimed, so his concern is washing.
Okay. What time is it?
It is
4:15.
after 4 in the afternoon.
Okay, so it's not quite bedtime. So yeah,
No.
I'm cool with seeing. Well, I guess he's kind of a neat freak, so we probably should wash up before the scene. Anyways, because he said he was gonna let us into his house this time, so we might as well be kind with the open invitation.
Yeah.
Dana has 1 HP. I think she probably would go lay down.
She's gonna go take a nap. Okay.
I mean, she's got 1 HP. I don't really think walking around town is something that she should be doing.
Gets
That's very
just
fair.
robbed on the way to his house.
So she's gonna go back to her room.
I guess Louis would say, if you trust me enough, I'll collect our earnings and meet you back at the inn.
She
I
gives
kinda
a
wanna
very
mess with him.
burnt nod of the head, gives him a thumbs up, trudges her way to the inn.
Alright, so Kate is going to the inn.
She is gonna do the thing. There. The thing.
The thing.
Do you know what thing I mean?
Doesn't sound like you.
No.
No, which thing? There's so many things.
the thing that we did the last time that I rolled terribly on, like I did the 100 dice.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Like it's really difficult for me to like get into Messenger on my
Oh
phone.
no, she's gonna stub her
It's a
toe.
warlock nonsense.
Sounds like it.
Probably. What's it called?
Can I do it as a public or private?
You can set it to private.
Private GM role.
Private GM roll, yeah.
Question mark? Question mark? Holy
Question mark,
shit.
question mark.
Wow.
Whoa, that's a crazy roll.
Zarek will look at Louis and say that I was unharmed, so I can accompany you.
I'll go with you too, Louis. Can you do the press the digit thing to clean me up?
Only since you asked. And he claps his hands and uses his magic. Wipes away the dirt and the grime. He does it to himself too.
Oh, I forgot that Conleth has prestidigitation.
Just a snap of your fingers and you're clean.
Path in your hands.
Well, that certainly makes it a little bit more easier. I would do he would do prestidigitation.
How does he do it?
Pronounce
How does
it
it
better than that. How does it manifest? It would be one of those swiping moves, you know, rather than a.
Credit card swipe.
It's like you swipe your hand and the dirt disappears.
Or more like you're wringing something out, but it's yourself.
I love that.
Alright, so Gita will come back to you in a bit.
It's like putting on a condom
Oh my god.
Are all good.
Rest well, Gita.
over your head.
Ah,
Get back safe.
Daniel.
Get some good rest.
Or I could have said putting on a shirt, I guess. This is the
Okay.
This is the edible talking, by the way.
God. Maketra, what are you gonna do? Are you going to go rest or are you gonna go see the town master?
Ketra, he's going to come with everyone to go see the townsmaster, but he doesn't seem too concerned about adjusting his appearance.
That's right. Oh, natural. Let's roll.
Must or bust.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I hate that actually.
What is happening?
I'm gonna use it somewhere, but I hate that.
Louis starts getting his way moving along.
Alright. A short walk to Harbin's estate. You've been here before. And I'm sure the door's locked. I know y'all. And you arrive to the fanciest house in Phandalin.
Oh, this guy again.
When
I'm
we
not.
step up, I turn around and look at Conleth and say, "Leave the roses alone this time."
Oh, have they grown back?
Open up.
Oh, they have grown back. How
What are
nice.
you doing?
Open up.
He walks up and puts a hand on Rin's shoulder and just squeezes. Doesn't say anything.
Okay, God. Alright, Dad. Jeez.
I
We
cannot
just-
be your father. Our hatchlings behave with more sense.
That's insane. Also,
we just looked down at
disrespectful.
him like,
Also, damn.
babe, are you okay?
Hatchlings also have you as dad.
What's the fantasy Ritalin? Do you need some?
I don't need
Just
nothing.
be Ritalin.
I have no hatchlings of my own.
Just have Zarek put him in a chokehold until he passes out.
I don't deserve this type of.
I would like to do that for several of you, actually.
I would like to do a polite knock on it.
I would like to breathe oxygen and have oxygenated blood, but
Is this Sims 2 music? Yeah, I think it is actually.
Not the knocking sound bit.
That scared the shit out of me, actually.
New text?
I was knocking.
Because I have these, like,
Oh,
Also, hi
surround
Zoe.
sound
Welcome
as
in. Hello, hello.
speakers.
what did I do?
Gonna be lurking.
Was that knocking sound in the
with-
game?
No, it was a soundboard sound.
No, that's from
The
yeah, for
soundboard-
Discord.
some from Discord, and I was just like,
I don't know why my
what the
brain turned
hell?
off.
He's not
I know
on
my
my
friends,
wall.
but still
It
watching
made
it.
me have,
Wonderful.
like,
Have a great time
panic
with your friends.
I'm
Tell them
sorry.
It
Gummy
scared the
Bears
shit out
says
of me.
hello.
Anyway,
You got everybody a good one.
It sounded like it was in the room.
Yeah, it's a
Right
really,
next to
Almost
it's a
coming from
really
in the
good
house.
sound.
The
It's like-
unknown from the Willy Wonka experience showed
when it
up and said
knocked
I
on the
do
other
was
side
at
of
your
my
door.
head, I was like, oh, this is just a soundboard thing. But when it was on the right side, I was like, fuck.
Someone's really on their game today.
Anyway, yes, you knock politely on the door after jiggling the doorknob for several seconds.
I'm sorry.
I don't want any.
Want any what?
Oh, it's you. Can I help?
Yeah, we finished the job. Can you let us in now, like you promised?
I would. Was it you who was just trying to destroy my door?
I wasn't trying to destroy your door. I was trying to make sure it was up to standard. 'Cause
Louis-
You deserve the best.
Louis, okay. Louis clears his throat really quick and says, "Which job did we finish, Rin?"
Huh? Oh yeah, we got the dwarves back.
Yes, we did.
Well, come in.
Howdy. Oh, sorry.
Harbin had a glow up. What the fuck?
Can I shake your hand?
Absolutely not. Don't touch me.
That's rude.
I just
Whatever.
walked back.
Harbin looks like that motherfucker from High School Musical.
This is what he looked like when we first came in.
No, he didn't. There was some
No.
Yes, he did.
No,
you were
no,
just
this
busy
is
burning
not-
down his roses to notice.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Hubby was
art.
always a pretty boy. Please
I wanna
make yourselves. Please sit on those specific chairs. You look very clean, if not very haggard. Are you all right? Do you need refreshments?
Can I get some water?
That's all you can get. Have a seat.
We
Okay.
payment as well.
Yes,
That's
of course.
all you can get. That's
We will
kinda
have-
rude.
Conleth
Okay.
asked for water in air quotes.
You're not getting a drink.
He goes into the kitchen to prepare you some refreshments.
How many near-death experiences must I survive before I can have a drink?
At least 8. You're almost there.
Serious
It's like a
comment.
bingo card.
Comes out a couple minutes later with a tray of tea cakes and some tea and a pitcher of water. Apparently he was being sarcastic when he said, "What is all you can get?" He sets the tray down.
Aha! You're a joker, aren't you? What a funny guy.
The rest of you. Oh, actually, you are very large for those. Maybe standing is better option for you. Would you like a cushion to sit on or something like that?
Standing is fine.
Standing is fine. Excellent. And you said you had completed the job regarding
Yeah.
the dwarven prospects. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Excellent. Where are they?
They came back to town with us.
Yeah, they came
right?
back to town and they immediately went into the mining concern.
Yeah, they went to the mining concern. Is that what it's called? Concern?
Mhm.
Yeah, mining concern.
Fabulous. Fabulous. And that job was. Excuse me, I'll just retreat to my office for a moment.
It's
Don't
hard.
touch anything.
Yeah, we won't. Well, can we at least touch the refreshments?
Yes.
Okay.
The silverware they are on, however, I would ask you to refrain.
Okay.
Goes to his little office. Looks through
I
his
want a
stuff.
tea cake and some water.
Dirk just steps back and looks in after him.
The catcher is just leaned up against the wall. He's just gonna just watch you.
Yeah, Lou's
want
like
tea
picking
cake?
at his nails or something.
They're pretty tasty. I like them.
No,
Right,
thank
if I
you.
recall, this job was a matter of 50 gold coins per person, yes?
That's
Correct.
a lot.
And one of our
Rich guy.
our members is resting currently. Do not forget her.
Yeah, she almost got burned alive.
Yeah, and the other 2 members who are not here will take their share.
Okay, that. The one I remember, the fire hick, she got burned.
Yeah, the fire
Yes.
was
That's a
just too
thing.
hot for her. Yeah, her hair. It was a bad hair day.
Well,
Interesting.
Yep.
It took her several years to notice she was on fire.
Yeah. It finally caught up with it. It was a tragedy. You should have seen.
I just
That's
stare
mad
at them.
disrespectful, man.
Just stare at them.
Over and my fucking in with 1 HP and y'all just trash talking.
Hey.
they are joking, I assure you.
Yeah, I mean, she did get burned really badly, but she's alright. And it wasn't due to her hair; it was due to an explosion.
That's so reassuring.
Yeah.
Anyway, 50 gold each, and he goes around handing you each 50 gold coin. Who will hold the Genasi's share?
Louis will.
Yes.
Which one is Louis?
Big fella, right
He
there.
towers over this man and gives him the politest smile.
He ain't that big.
You get 100.
He is real big.
Not as big as me.
7 feet tall?
Stand on my money. I'm 8'6".
Stand still so I can hand it to you.
Okay.
That's a block here.
Stand on my money, I'm 8'6".
How sick of this guy, man. Who invited him?
Did you already put it in here in our?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
One by one. Immersive.
Immersive indeed.
I was just making sure I got my money.
I got my
bag.
money.
Yay. I
My money
love
don't
money.
jiggle. It holds.
Very good. Thank you kindly for completing this. The matter of Nomengard is still on the table if you would enjoy doing that.
Another matter arose while we were dealing with the dwarves.
Mm.
Are you talking about
Martha's-
the orcs?
The dwarves?
I imagine so. Yes.
Yes, the dwarves were seeking a place of refuge due to our large winged problem. Just in case.
Yes.
But unfortunately, the temple can't be used as refuge after checking it out. It's super unstable and dangerous, and a bunch of orcs just took it over. So, it's like double unsafe. It's like unsafe squared. Not gonna work out.
That's unfortunate.
But,
But they
the
said they have
matter of
another place in mind.
yes, Axholm.
Axholm! You can't be serious.
What do you
What's
know
wrong
of
with
the place?
Axholm?
Yes, that too.
Axholm is a dwarven fortress. A fallen dwarven fortress, mind you. And you know if a dwarven fortress has fallen, it's not a very good one. Rumor has it that it's infested with undead, ghosts, and monsters of every sort, and the place is probably trashed to pieces if undead have been shambling in it for years on end.
But
The
does it
king-
have better defenses than this place?
This place has no defenses whatsoever.
This
I
place
checked
is
my-
standing. Axholm is not. I'd say our
Is it-
defenses are quite good.
Is it
if
only
they
You would
don't
be wrong.
exist.
Even if they don't exist, I feel like it's only standing due to luck and opportunity. However, I'll cut you off. What were you saying about the king?
The leader, I'm not sure if he's a king or not, I don't know how those dwarves do it. The leader of Axholm has not been seen since the place, well, closed up and got weird and haunted.
Does anybody know how it got weird and haunted?
I assume that only the dead in there know what happened.
That's tragic.
Undead
There are no
don't
survivors,
just-
no escapees.
If there are any, none have control.
Dang.
That would have
Undead
been so
do
many
not-
years ago.
Undead do not
Oh, when did
rise
this
without
happen?
need. Who called upon them?
I wouldn't know. These are things that are lost to history.
History? How long ago was this?
Long! Centuries!
Centuries? Jeez, these dwarves are living in a fairy tale. It's insane. A place that has been cursed for centuries is kind of insane to even look at it as a possibility. I understand
Exactly.
why the other dwarf was ragging on the other guy. Unfortunately, options aren't that great. You should ask the orcs why they were moving anyways.
Are there shelters here in Phandalin that one might be able to use in case of an emergency?
Not yet, but I have a plan.
What's the plan?
He raises both of his eyebrows and he's like, "Oh, okay."
I'm going to go to Lion Ship Costa and purchase a shovel. I'm going to go to the town square and find a strapping person. And I'm going to have that strapping person use the shovel and dig a hole in which I shall hide.
Only one person? And only a hole for one person?
I was surprised that you would buy a shovel until I realized someone else would be using it. And then it was...
It is a
Very
terrible
happy.
plan.
Yeah, that sounds awful and stupid.
And selfish.
Oh yeah, that's
It's not selfish. I, the leader of Phandalin, shall rise from the ashes and rebuild.
A leader is
Rebuild
responsible
what?
for protecting their people.
What's a city with no people anyways? You're
A
just gonna be a
project.
leader of empty buildings.
It's not the most solid plan, but this dragon was thrust upon us without warning.
Have you ever thought about fighting it yourself?
Oh come on now, look at him. Don't say that.
He says that with a very wide grin. I mean, after all, you are willing to protect yourself. Surely you have also thought about the possibility of valiantly going forth and fighting for your town.
True.
Think of what the townspeople will say. You'll be a hero.
Yeah, your name will be heard all throughout from here to Baldur's Gate.
Or you will die a horrible death.
Probably both. Actually, probably
Alternatively,
more so just the latter.
alternatively, we could let him dig the hole and then we could just fill it in.
Oof. Well, anyways, you should think of a better plan. It was really dumb and stupid.
Someone might fill in the hole.
Oh, so good.
Sorry, I just wanted to be honest. Cause
I at least tried to give you some grace, Your Grace.
You couldn't be honest without being mean.
That's true. But what's
As
the
I
point?
said, it's not the most solid plan. I don't know what to do if the dragon attacks at this very moment. Which is why I would like you all to go to Nomengard.
Where's Nomengard?
Nomengard is southeast from here in the mountain. It's
Can I
a
pull
place.
out my map and he pointed out?
Is this the
already
extremely
marked on
haunted
the map.
place been haunted for centuries?
No, that's Axel.
No, that's
No,
Axel.
that's Axel.
Oh,
No,
thank
no, no, no.
goodness.
Do you think that Nomengard is haunted with his eccentricity?
I'm
that
old,
where
I
you're
forget
from?
things.
You can pull up the map.
Cool.
I'm
I'm sorry, I'm not the best at geography, so.
I'm not that old.
I'm old.
So, Axon, Dwarven Excavation, Nomengard.
Yeah,
It's right next to Umbridge Hill, so it's like on, it's on the way past Umbridge Hill, which we went
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, you just go past Umbridge Hill for a couple of miles, and you should see Nomengard in the mountain.
Where's Harbin from? Because he's not from Phandalin, right? He moved here.
I mean, it's never said.
Can we ask?
You can always ask.
Okay, I want to ask him.
He looks at you. That's a very rude question.
Yeah, where are you
You're a very
from?
rude person. Has anyone ever told you that?
It's rude to ask somebody where they're from.
What
Where are
bearing
you,
does that have on anything?
where are you really
Well,
from?
I mean, I assume you come from a safer place, and if the people need a place to escape to, maybe they could go to where you're from.
But that's great. That's wonderful.
No, well,
Come
don't you know
on,
where...
come all to my hometown. Gather all your belongings and leave your hometown and come to mine. Leave everything behind. Your farms, your homesteads, your shops. That's great. Come to where I grew up. It's a
I'm
brilliant
sure all of those places, all those things, matter a lot less when there's a dragon in the area.
They will matter a great deal to the people regardless. The reason they are concerned about the dragon is because they are in danger of losing these things. And if they leave these things, the result is more or less the same. I think I will get that shovel and that labor to dig a hole for that idea.
And hopefully someone fills it in.
I mean, it's better to lose your livelihood than your life. But what?
Oh, I don't know.
The thing is,
You can always rebuild.
these ideas are wonderful when spoken, but in practicality, they just don't work. I give you a bit of advice. Don't get into politics. You'll be terrible at it. Anyway,
You're already terrible at it. It's better
I'm
than
not.
a hole in the ground.
I'm the town master, and the town is still here. You haven't been a town master, have you? No. You don't have a town, do you? No. So, the score is in my favor.
Neither. Okay. Make your
Rin,
own
I'm
plan.
afraid you are outmatched here.
That's perfectly fine. Bro is clowning on me for goals that I do not have. I do not want to be a town master, cowering in my own house as
But
the town
swallowing
knocks me every
aside,
day.
I do think Noman God will be able to help us. If not so, we do need to warn them at the very least. We're not sure how up to date they are on current events, but they must be that. While you're doing that, I will try to come up with a plan of action.
Are there gnomes?
Yes.
Do you have a contact?
Yeah, someone that
And
we
Noman
meet
God?
there.
Yes, the kings.
Hmm.
Plural?
What's their name?
Yeah, plural.
What are their names?
The first king and the second king.
The first
don't
king
know
and the
them.
second king.
Not offhand. I have the records in my office. Don't remember the names of everyone you've met, have you?
Okay, I mean, I remember the names of every king I met. If we say Harbin
How many
sent us,
kings
is
have
that
you
gonna
met?
mean anything? Is that
This
gonna
is
mean
sus.
anything to them?
This is very suspect. I demand to see these notes.
Does the name Harbin mean anything to them? Does it have
You
any
don't have-
weight at all?
I'm the town master.
I love the raid. I love the raid.
I
I
may
love
be
the raid.
delicious.
Hello.
My name.
Hello. Happy. Thank you for your
What a
raid.
bar,
Welcome
low-key.
in, Raiders. My name is
Low-key,
Kami
what a
Jace
bar.
Gaming. I am a gamer, streamer, podcaster.
No meat on those flanks, and he says he's delicious.
Hot boy.
Bro is
And we
hating on me
are
for not being a town master.
we are playing
the hell
D&D
wants to
today.
be a
Thank you
town
for
master?
your raid. Thank you
Lame
for
ass
bringing your
title.
community over here. How was your stream? What were you up to?
I wouldn't worry about him. The next time we see him, he might be 6 feet in dirt.
I mean, of his own volition.
You
Good
are
riddance.
you are much too interested in seeing him in his own hole.
I kind of want to see him, up to his neck in dirt. I admit
Why?
it.
The man who pays us, you want to see down
Well,
there.
the flowers grow back. They can
Politics sucks.
be placed
anyway.
on his grave.
He comes back out with a sealed envelope. The kings are King Nerkly and Korbos.
Whoa.
But you, of
Cool
course, will
names.
just refer to them as the kings or, your majesty.
Hmm.
That makes sense.
And yes,
Good to-
kings, plural, they are married in a happy
Hmm.
matrimony.
Whoa.
No.
Would you possibly be able to provide a written missive that we could pass on to them instead of having them listen to a group of adventurers solely by word alone?
He spins, flourishes, and hands you the sealed envelope.
Oh,
The spin is crazy. You're a real funny guy.
Because he seems impassive as he takes the envelope.
You
And,
hold on to that. You're probably the most responsible.
he tucks it into
wow.
his vest, and he'll just gives a nod, and then he'll walk away back to where he was on the wall.
Give that to them with my well wishes and ask them.
Thank
if
you,
they can
Happy.
provide
Enjoy your dinner.
any
And let me know
magical
what you were
items,
up
which is what they're
to
known
over
for.
at Streamland when you get back. I'd love to.
Magical items
Love to
and
hear what you were up
technological
to.
marvels.
And
Which can
again,
help
if you're over from Happy Stream, I'm happy
all
to
our
have
friends, the
you
dwarves, the
here.
gnomes,
Sorry,
us.
I didn't mean the pun. I did not mean to
Just
pun.
let our warning be painted forward. Let them know that I look forward to deepening relations between Norman God and Phandalin in the future. The missive would say all that, really.
What an eloquent guy.
Well, if we have everything we need, we'll do we'll head over to Nomengard before we do anything with Axholm. Does that
Wait.
sound?
I mean, not
suggest,
you.
I would suggest so. Like, Exholm is a terrible place.
I believe it. Can I get more tea cakes? They're pretty tasty.
Don't give him any more tea cakes.
Who the hell are you?
You have been dancing around this room, fidgeting for the last 5 minutes. You don't need any more sugar. Let's go.
That's insane. I'm not a child.
You
This
seem
is
to have a-
crazy.
You seem to have a lot of father figures, Rin.
I don't have a thought.
Like
This is
10
dumb.
times your age, child.
If you want tea cakes, you can have the rest of the
I don't fucking think so.
Hey, thank you. I'm not super.
Oh
say we
my!
put him in a
No
chokehold.
one saw that. Nobody
Wait till
saw
he's
that. I had nudity turned off.
Unnecessary and uncool.
Uh-oh.
Why were you naked?
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Why?
That's the class that turns into a.
Oh!
Let me give one to Gita.
Oh,
That's
yes,
so
of
funny.
course, your companion.
It was on the other screen. Whoopsie daisy.
Seems we're done here then.
Thank you for shouting out happy for me. I appreciate you.
Thank you for your service. I look forward to working with you.
Look forward
To
smelling
Nomengard. We'll come back to you with good news, hopefully.
I shall reward you with the same as the dwarven job, since you are delivering an official missive after all.
Mm-hmm.
McEtrace is watching him for a bit. He's not saying anything, but he's just watching him as if, like, just trying to gauge how he is in this moment. Or, like, kind of following up on, like, what he said the last time they were here. And just making sure that he treats them with that level of, you know,
Give me an
responsibility.
insight if you can.
I also want to do that. Just for the sake
Who rolled?
I love the color of those guys. by
Who's
the way.
rolling?
Thanks.
Lol.
Danny, you do not need to roll anything.
Yeah, it's McEtra and this guy is an enigma to you. McEtra, you can see that he is kind of like trying to conduct himself in some official and cordial capacity, likely because of what you said to him.
Can I ask him?
He's bootleg, but he's still trying.
Bootleg.
You're doing your best, Harbin.
Always.
I appreciate that.
I'm sure.
Right.
I'm sure you're okay.
These
Off we
missions
go.
have been unexpectedly dangerous, by the way. Like, we haven't not been eaten once.
Well, the royal we, I assure you.
Yeah, the royal Louis, alright? Anyways, this stuff is kind of hard. I'm just saying that.
And then he leaves.
Take care, Heartburn.
You too.
Do your best.
He just bows his head as he leaves.
You have a solid
'Cause
doorknob,
he
by
has
the
to.
You
way.
have no choice.
Yeah, right, he has to.
yes. Talk.
Damn,
Locks the door.
what a scared fella. He's kind of funny. though.
Many
Kinda like-
times? What's with the multiple tumblers?
That's how many locks he's got.
He had lots of locks.
I hate these flowers so much.
I still do not believe that he lives up to his title. There are
Me neither.
many other town ministers that I have met who are much more cognizant of the responsibilities to the people of their town.
Shall we dig a hole for him in the front
He's not-
yard?
No.
That's
Just
unnecessary.
walking away.
He sucks. Yeah, he's
come
kind
on.
of terrible.
We could put a couple tea cakes in it.
He's employing us. And also, I like these tea cakes. Hell no.
I will not bury the man that pays me.
But it would be so much fun.
As we go back,
Devious individual.
as they go back, we will visit Gita. Gita, you said you're gonna go up into your room and, you know, chillax,
Alright.
relax a bit,
My job's over.
slipify, but you did something. We had a little roll.
Mm-hmm.
He was a lion
So we will
shield
address that.
coster.
start off in your room. I'll bring the party token in so people can mind your business.
Oh, Louis is badly injured and needs to heal.
So, don't we all?
No, I don't.
Okay, buddy.
Oh my god.
You know, actually, I can't even hate. You got in the mix and came out on stage unscathed. That's real as hell.
So either you have your room, of course. It's a bed, a desk, a bath, a dresser, a shelf, a nice rug in the window, a foot locker as well. When you get into your room, what do you do?
A footlocker?
Mm-hmm.
Don't see anything in the room. If we.
I don't know how I just did that roll on accident, my bad.
You're good.
Hey, it was pretty good.
But that was a good fucking roll to do.
Party token is broken, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
Broken party token.
Yeah, because we can't see anything.
It's
Oh, okay.
dark.
She's going to. Well, she'll take a bath. Damn.
Yeah.
Got
a bath
blown
is
up.
good.
And then she's gonna go after that to rest. She's probably not gonna come out for the rest of the night. If anybody knocks on the door later, she will probably just be doing a long rest, to be honest. She's down for the count. But then she's gonna do that thing. She's gonna close her eyes and do the thing.
Got
Like
nothing.
Angela Bassett?
So mysterious. For no reason. Mm-mm-mm.
There it
I can
is.
see it
Woman.
again.
Oh, I know why the
Woman
party
needs
token
her
is broken.
history.
Everyone click and drag anywhere in the map.
Oh, I got it now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
I
actual
did.
tokens are still there as well. I just
Oh, that's so funny. Cool.
So, Kita, as you go to lay down, the wave of exhaustion overtakes you. You're hurt. You are, I don't know, for the first time in a long time, you've been burned more badly than you ever have been or ever thought you could be burned. And with rest comes a strange swimming of your head. You have been searching for something, and sometimes there are results.
Ooh.
Sometimes
Sometimes.
there's none. Sometimes the unexpected happens.
Oh, the music stopped.
You came here with the hope of flame lighting your way. Something primordial, something old and
Them dungeons?
warm.
Is that all you have to say for yourself,
But
streamer
as you
Pancateer?
lie in this bed, you still feel that warmth, but it surrounds you like a ring, but a ring that is avoiding something in this place, in this, not just this town, but this area.
That's all I want to say for myself. That's fair. Welcome in, Pan. Nice to see you.
It almost nudges you to search.
On stream, I
You have
will
to
say more.
look
Very
for
fair,
something.
very
You don't
fair.
know what you have to look for. You were already looking for this presence, but no. Don't look for me. That's the thought that gets into your head. Look for it. And there's no indication whatsoever of what it is. And the warmth of this flame begins to grow cold and foreboding as you feel for just a moment very alone with something else, something that is not of this plane, something that is not of flame, something that in that moment tries to reach out, but It doesn't reach you. It stops and dissolves, and once again, there is that warm fire, that presence that brought you here. Protecting you, perhaps. Warding off evil.
Sounds
Way, it's giving you
funky.
something to chew on.
Sounds funky.
Whatever you're searching for is in this area. You just don't know what, and you just don't know where.
What are you looking for, Gita Sangwan? I don't know what her last name is.
Well, what a great help.
It's vague. But at least you know you're in the right place. Speaking of which, how long will you nap for? Or with Harbin would have taken about an hour. The meeting with Harbin would have taken about an hour, which is good.
What time? Like, what time of the day is it?
It's afternoon. It's almost 5 o'clock. Your friend's meeting with Harbin will finish a little after 5, so they'll be coming back an hour from when you got in here.
Probably another hour.
All right. So two hours is good. That would be good enough for you to give yourself a short rest. You can do that clicking on your token. And on the utility part of your HUD, you can click on short rest. And it'll ask you how many dice you want to roll to get back HP.
Boop.
Nice.
Very
Now it's back to
nice.
full. And let's see. While you're up there resting, you get the occasional sense that someone is maybe walking past your door, probably room service, probably cleaning. But no one disturbs you. You have your rest in flame and fancy.
Fancy. Oh, flaming fancy.
You get to gain some HP, which is good. I'd say that's around when the rest of the party line starts coming in.
I keep doing the wrong thing. There it is.
I'm assuming the rest of the party comes to the inn. Will they go anywhere else?
Yeah, I wanted to go to the Lion Shield.
Lion Shield Coster?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Louis is going straight for wherever Gita is so he can give her the money.
What a good and honest man.
Alright, so Ren, you will go to the Coster.
That's bestie right there.
I was thinking about checking out the town. Was it Town Master or something?
Oh, the office of the Town Master?
Yeah, just to look around.
Okay. Right.
Where did the woman we saved who makes the potions? Where did she go?
She is probably at the Barthen's Provisions, the provision store.
Adabra.
Adabra, yeah.
Okay, that's where Maketra would go.
Okay. The Lion Shield Costa, the Town Master's Hall, and Barthen's Provisions. Very good. Let's start with the Coster. And you got paid.
Mm-hmm.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
So let's get to the Coster first. Go in, and Greywind is loud now.
Greywind.
Greywind is he's getting ready to pack up for the day. It's after 5.
Oh.
She's just getting ready to close up, but she sees you and she inclines her head toward you. Oh, hello.
Howdy. Happy day. Son.
I think I saw you earlier today, so yes. Happy day.
What's it called? I was out adventuring and I found a bunch of stuff. And
That's
I was
so.
wondering if I could sell it to you.
Sure. What have you got?
I found a bunch of gemstones.
Gemstones are always in demand, yes.
Hell yeah.
You can double click on her and sell your stuff. Let me just make sure she's configured. Yep.
Okay.
I found a bunch of stuff on the bodies of my slain foes. It is kind of like that. It is a little like that. In this case, it was slimes.
Whatever you have, she will buy it for a reasonable price.
Reasonable.
I sold
robbery.
it, I think. Did it work?
Let me see. Yes, you did.
Cool. I can buy stuff too. Oh, no.
She doesn't have any. I don't have anything in
the shop part.
In the shop part, but if you think of something you need, yes, you can buy it.
I mean, the last time I was here, did she have better like leather armor that can boost my AC at all or something?
She has studded leather armor. Yes.
That one, and I can wear that. It's light and stuff.
Yes, it's light.
How much is it?
It's 45 gold coins, I believe. If I'm getting that right, let me double check. Yep, 45 gold coins.
Okay. Okay, like out of character, I don't know much about like D&D shop stuff. Is it worth it to buy like new armor and stuff?
Yeah.
Like, alright, because I don't know if like usually people find stuff like out adventuring or if like, you know, it's better.
I just assume I will never need it. So I don't buy nothing.
I mean, I could use not getting hit so much.
That's D&D.
The thing is, with D&D, buying some equipment so that you can go places and find stuff is always a good idea if you have the money.
That's true. Alright, I'd like to get the new armor then.
Let's see.
How much of a boost is it?
You'll get +1 AC. You'll have 1 more AC than you have now.
That works for me.
Yeah, 1 AC can make all the difference.
I, as
she does,
Crash,
when you express
never
interest in the
bought
armor.
armor. I
Takes
always
some down
either
and
found
she
something,
fits you,
or
she has to make
I was just
adjustments
like
to it.
really good with dice
And when
rolls,
she-
or
she's done,
he had really
you'll
high
have
HP, so I would
studded
just
leather armor
like
for 45
oof,
gold.
and then be like, all right, my turn.
Hell
Bam.
yeah.
Alright. Let's put that in your... And then she asks, would you like to sell the old one?
I was gonna put it in the town luck thing, the Lady of Luck thing.
No. If you're going to donate it to tomorrow, then that's also a good idea. You can use a little luck, especially these days.
Oh yeah, I've been like eaten twice, crushed by rocks. It's not been a great couple of days.
Yeah, you should probably put more than just some armor then.
Yeah.
Yes, quite.
But thank you so much. I always appreciate your business. And the map is coming super handy, so I appreciate it.
Usually finding
I
armor
am glad to
is
hear that.
magic
Good.
armor, so it's better. But like I said, depends on your DM.
Can I get a high five?
No, get on
usually
my
never
stock
buy
drop
myself
on
armor.
Thursday.
Not to get so mad at me. I don't buy armor.
That's crazy though.
Some are
High
fairly
five
stingy with
to
how much they give out. Right.
She didn't know you.
Oh man, I'm trying to be a regular.
The usual.
It's like
more
how they
armor.
know my name at Chipotle.
Right, so... Let's see who we've got next. Derek. The Town Master's Hall is closed. There's no one there. The door is boarded up. And it says closed until further notice. Likely because Harbin is hiding in his luxurious home.
He's just gonna kind of walk around, see if he can see inside. Unless all the windows are also boarded.
The windows are not boarded up so much. They're open. And, of course, You can see it looks like a town hall. It's a very, very rustic thing. There's a little place with benches for people to sit and wait. The secretary's desk, no one's there. And the door to Harbin's office, which is closed.
As expected. All right.
Yeah.
He was just curious if there would be any. No, he's not gonna. He's not gonna break the doors down. I was just looking at my inventory and I was like, oh, I have thieves' tools, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna do it to him this time. He once he sees his clothes, he'll leave.
Alright, is there anywhere else he will go?
Probably back to the inn, just to kick back and relax and prepare for, look over the map, prepare for the next day's
Can I
venture.
see Zarek from here?
Yeah, well, so you can see him down the street. Sure, yeah.
I want to yell at him. Come
Oh,
check
God.
out the mining exchange with me.
Why?
Because it's cool. We didn't get to see it before.
He shrugs, comes along.
Oh my god.
You go to the mining exchange, which it still says it's closed, but you hear arguing happening from behind the door. Familiar arguing.
Can't eavesdrop.
Yes, you may. Roll me perception. It's the two dwarves that you had brought here. Apparently this is where they stay and probably where they work. They haven't opened the exchange because they just got back, likely, but you do hear them in art. And one of the dwarves is... I'm telling you, Axholm is our only hope. And you saw how they fought things. They can do it. They can clear it out. And the other dwarf is saying, and how will we pay them? Huh? With our life savings? Are you willing
They
to
got
empty our coffers to save the people of this town? And the other dwarf says it's saving lives. Can't really be petty about that now, can we? That's more or less the flavor of the back and forth you hear.
After that, I want to knock on the door.
I grab Ren and like just after he knocks.
I'm not gonna do anything crazy.
The arguing stops and you hear a voice. We're not open until tomorrow. Come back then.
We just wanted to make sure you guys got back all right.
They came back with us.
Well, yeah.
Came back with you.
I know. Jeez, I meant settled back in. My goodness.
Well, we were settling and then you unsettled me with the knocking.
Okay, how else am I supposed to approach a door?
That's fine. We're alright.
Jiggle the handle a couple hundred times.
We're alright. Check us out tomorrow if you're all that worried. Thank you for saving us, by the way.
No problem. Have a good evening.
You too.
I like push Ren towards the road. You
Yeah.
should
What?
go rest
Why?
Because
because you are injured and perhaps not being yourself.
I'm all there mentally.
Zarek said you're hyper.
I'm not
Are you?
hyper.
Said you ate
No, he's
some-
like, you've been concussed or something.
you hit your head, you ate some sugar, you ain't right.
Yeah, you should
Several rocks fell directly on the dome twice. Just gotta
all
let
the
it
more
slide.
reason for you to rest.
You're gonna tell a person with a concussion to rest? Terrible advice. Don't ever get into medicine.
I
But-
would myself, I would tell you to walk it off and use this to get stronger. But that seems to be the solution that most people would suggest.
God damn.
Resting is not bad during concussion, sleeping is.
Oh, I guess I consider those synonymous. But yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Eric said rest, not sleep, rest.
Fair enough. I wanted to put the last gem in the Shrine of Luck, and then I'll head back with Zarek to the inn.
All right. And so we come to Makatra, who's going to the Lion Shield Cost. Not Lion Shield Cost, the Barthen's Provisions. Town grocery. Party token works in here.
Party token, party token. Party token. Tardy pokin'. Ooh, tardy pokin'.
You open the double doors to a quaint and well-organized place. Goods,
It's
fabrics, a couple of weapons that don't really look all that good. They look used, like he's bought them off of people. It's just a nice little place. And you can see the town grocer, and he's speaking with none other than Adabra. He turns and they both look at you and they offer you a friendly greeting.
He gives them a nod in response, but then he's mostly looking at Adabra. I think what he would say would be, I wanted to check in on you after our previous encounter.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you. I'm doing well. Trying to get things up and running in Phandalin proper. What about you? Are you all right?
Because he kind of just looks disheveled and stuff. 'Cause he got flattened by the slime. I have experienced worse, but that does bring up something else. Unfortunately, and well, you were there in our recklessness. We destroyed the potions that you made. I wanted to see if perhaps you have already, or if you would have the time before we head out again to make some more.
I don't have the time to make more, but I do have a few that I had squirreled away here. And she actually leans over and grabs 3 balls and brings it to
My
you.
boyfriend is in the other room, absolutely
takes
gagged by this fucking art.
Thank you.
I was trying to double click to bring up
They
the
may not be
portrait, but I
enough
can't.
for all of you, but hopefully they're enough for your purposes until then.
They'll be useful in a pinch. You are very kind. Thank you. What does it take to make these, actually?
Actually, for mine, it's just a matter of herbs and just a little bit of magic. And I actually came to see if Barthen had the herbs, and unfortunately he doesn't. Wait a minute. Are you going out of town? Or
Welcome
around
back, welcome back.
Phandalin through the wilderness at any point?
It's. Would you like us to pick some up for you?
Yes, please. And she takes what looks like a sprig of something, and she hands it to you. These. I call them lifeblood. I use them to make the potions. You should see them out in the wilds. They're all over the place. You just have to really look.
What's
and start
happening?
investing.
Nothing so far.
If you
It's a
can
very
pick as
chill
many as you
session
can
so
and bring them
far.
to me, I will be more
We're just
than
kind of
happy to.
regrouping, talking to
Beautiful.
NPCs, getting ready for the next
He
big
lifts a brow at the name.
thing.
But then he's going to lift the sprig and like give it a whiff. Does it smell like anything?
It smells like bush, like medicinal bush. You know this. You know the
Earth.
kind of bitter, plant-like smell.
Mm.
It's very strong when it's up close.
He kind of like wriggles his nose a little bit. This should be hard to miss.
Exactly. You know the ways it smells, the ways it tastes. The better it is for you.
Smell like earth.
Is there a certain amount that you need, or should I just get as many as I can find?
Get as many as you can find. The more, the better. It's much as you can carry.
More the better.
He nods.
The more the better.
Okay. We'll do that. Hopefully we will be back within the next day or two.
All right, please stay safe and get some rest. You look, I won't say awful, but you look less than ideal.
That's quite alright. It's just the clothing. By the way, what do they have in here aside from potions?
Oh, just a few basic supplies: food, water, ingredients for cooking, implements for cooking and camping, things like that.
I'm not quite sure what all the rest of the party would be missing that I would need to pick up here.
I'll go and ask them. No, he won't.
He's going to go through his backpack real quick to see like what he has in there. Me opening my inventory. About how far would you have said? What was it? Nomergon?
Nomengard.
Nomengard.
It's not very far away. It's like 15 miles away. 3 hours
Okay.
walk.
Okay. All right. So probably won't be doing that much camping.
Yeah, not yet.
I think then he's going to like kind of peruse in here, just to kind of look at the goods.
Yeah, it's mostly
making it
a
to-
grocery with like extras.
Other things.
By the way, do you live in that windmill, or was it just close by during that Manicord incident?
Oh no, it's my home. I'm not quite keen to return to it just yet. Relying on Barthen's generosity to have a room.
He said, "Oh, how rude of me." And he's going to introduce himself.
Oh,
To Barthen.
Grocer.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, I've been rude. Welcome to Barthen's. You are new, yes?
He nods. Yes. We came into town yesterday and have since been swept up in the happenings of the town and the request of Town Master Harbin.
Happenings? Here? Oh, you mean the dragon stuff?
He
Yeah,
nods.
that's pretty much the only happening that's been happening in this place lately. But if you want some fresh squash or some fresh picked apples, got some of those. Got
Melons.
some eucalyptus. Not the melons.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
We've also got our choice of fabrics. You look like a man who likes fancy clothing, though we don't really have anything fancy.
Melons, he just says nonchalantly. He's been
It's
waiting. He's been waiting to say something.
less about what I like and is more about looking the part.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just a farmer and greengrocer. Though we do have tools and such if you're interested in those.
What kind of tools? Like,
We've got, the usual herbalism kits. We've got map kits, stuff like that. Leatherworkers tools, smithing tools,
what about a medicine kit?
medicine kit.
Yeah, what about a medicine kit?
Yeah, I have a couple of those.
How much for one?
I think they run 5 gold coins apiece.
Very well. It's like, may I see it first?
Yeah, he hands it to you, and it's basically as
May I
advertised.
see
It's a
it?
kit with a bunch of healing implements, salves, bandages. Nothing magical. Just the basics to keep someone from, bleeding to death.
Dang.
This should be useful out on the road. I do not believe we have anyone in our party who currently is well versed in healing magics.
Oh, well, yeah, this will be just a thing for you. You want it?
He nods, yes.
All right, that'll be 5 gold.
Do you want
He's going to reach into his knapsack and produce 5 gold coins and
5 gold coins?
place them on the table, on a desk.
And he hands you a healer's kit. It's pretty nifty looking. Thank you so much for doing business.
All right. Well, I am going to head out on my way then.
Yeah, you stay safe. And come again.
You too as well. Oh, if you do happen to hear or see anything else strange happening, or even anything related to the dragon, please go to the inn. That's currently where we're staying.
All right. Honestly, I'm glad because if anything's been happening, the town master's no good.
No, he isn't.
Nope.
Perhaps the worst one that I have run into thus far.
Damn right he ain't. You right as fuck.
He thinks he's the best.
They all do.
Huh. Well, you have a good day, sir.
He nods. You too. And take care, Adabra.
Yeah. You take care. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, and then he's going to leave.
Back to Phandalin. So, what's Conleth doing in the midst of all this?
Conleth, unfortunately, is in a state of delirium, having not consumed alcohol in days.
Oh my god.
It's been one day.
And he is in front of he went to the front of the Shrine of Luck to ask for some luck, and then he fell into sleep.
In front of the shrine?
Yes.
Okay. Did you offer anything?
No, he didn't get that far. He succumbed to the delirium.
It's giving this man no grace.
Did we see him on the way back asleep?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess we could wake him up.
No. Zarek remembers the last time he mentioned leaving him unconscious, and so he does.
Oh, are you gonna stop me from waking him up?
He will, if you go to wake him up, you're like, he did say he should be left unconscious.
I think he was talking about Rin, actually, but
No. He was talking about himself too.
I remember
wow.
this.
Well, I'm saying, you make a good point.
Bunch of shit asses.
And
But Conleth, in sleeping in front of the Shrine of Luck, you will get yourself a short rest. So, click on your token and the HUD will come up with inventory features, spells. Go to utility, click on short rest, and you can roll dice to recover your HP, or you don't have to if you don't want to, because you're almost full anyway. And have yourself a short rest. Nice. And you're back to full. In the meantime, when all this is going on, time is passing. Louis, you said you were going to go to Gita.
Yes.
To get... Alright, very good. So let's go back to the inn. So I set up the party token once more. Make everyone else blind.
Do.
Go in from the beginning. because you can go upstairs from there. I'll have the party token waiting for you in the hall. Okay. You will have access to both the party token and yourself, Louis, so.
Cool.
You walk into the inn and you see Trilena Stonehill manning the bar today.
Yeah, as he
Don't see anything.
as he trudges through, he says,
We're blind right now. Louis talking.
Yeah,
about it
you
first.
can click and drag on this on the screen, and you should have access to the party token, which will be
Yeah.
upstairs in the hallway.
Yeah, nothing.
On the bottom right of your screen, do you see a little token?
"Your little
Double
guy."
click. Yeah, little guy. Double click on that, and it should take you to the party token.
Hmm.
But you all will be able to see soon enough.
Nope.
Louis just says, "Hi, hello. Did you happen to see my friend enter?"
Oh, which one? The one with the fiery hair?
That's the one.
Ah, yeah, she went upstairs. Look mighty tuckered, she did.
Yes, it's been quite a day or so.
Well, you look a little ramshackled yourself, even though you look very clean about it.
Thank you. And he pauses for a minute. For what I mean to say is, did she just head upstairs? I might just run after her.
Yes, no, she's been upstairs for like a while now.
Very well. Pardon me?
Yes, of course. You can use the stairs to go upstairs.
Oh, which one was hers again?
The names are there.
He starts knocking on all the doors.
Oh my god, no. The names are on the doors.
He knocks. He knocks. He's not getting anything. Oh, this one's mine. Haha. Daniel.
I don't know where he is.
And then he finally reaches Gita's, he thinks, and he knocks.
Either there's a knock on your door.
1 minute. I'm trying to.
Say again? Oh,
I just thought, yes, trying to maneuver everything. Okay, please.
Maneuver.
The door slowly creaks open. I'll pull over. What just happened? There we go. Oh God, hi. The door
Hi.
slowly opens, not as abruptly as that did. She kind of peeks her head through the opening, and she's got some fierce, fiery bedhead. She's a little groggy, but definitely cleaner and not as fucked up. Hi, Lily. What's up?
Hi. Don't mean to disturb you at all. Just wanted to make sure I got you your money.
Oh, thanks. You're so great. Did
He
you
cuts her
want to
off.
come in? Is that the polite thing?
He cuts her off when she says thanks and says, "Don't.
Oh.
It's fine."
Oh. Did you want to come in? I don't know if that's the polite thing to do.
What do you mean you don't know?
It's an inn. It's not my actual home. So
It's fine. I don't need to come in. Just wanted to make sure you got your money. And everyone knows that you got your money. And I know and you know that you got your money.
Does everybody know?
Well, you and I know, and that's all that matters.
Oh, okay. What's going on, then? Those are...
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I could. I'll come down in this. I need to brush my hair.
I'm sure there's some food or drink that we can have the good lady downstairs cook for us.
Sounds amazing. I would be.
Yeah. Take your time. I'll just be doing my thing, and he kind of stumbles as he walks away, and he's like, "Oh, you didn't see that?"
Just kind of blinks and watches it and just very consistently closes the door. Unless she goes to brush her hair with her flame-resistant hairbrush.
It's made of Teflon.
Oh.
Yep,
Of the
you're
rest
going
of
to do
you,
that?
Maketra, Zarek, Rin, are you going back to the inn as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just around there where you were right. You left poor Conlet sleeping in front of the shrine. Yeah, so
I
you
mean, Rin
arrived.
can go back and wake him up if he wants to.
Huh? Wait,
Would
who?
Rin wake?
He said,
wake
"I'm
up?
not doing it."
As though he's not capable of waking up on his own time.
True.
He's delirious, so yeah.
I'll wake him up. Jeez.
Right.
A
But you
true
wake him
friend
up.
would wake him up with a beverage.
Beverly.
Yeah, we're acquaintances, so
Oh.
we're gonna wake you up.
He said we're not that close.
Yeah, so the rest of you come to the inn to see Louis settling down in front of Trilina's Stonehill. Mr. Stonehill is not around right now, it seems. Or if he is, he's probably in the kitchen.
Yeah, Louis actually brings that up. He's like, "Where's Mr. Stonehill?"
Oh, old Stonehill, it's his turn in the kitchen today.
Y'all got a good system going on. I rock with it.
You split the duties, yeah. That way we won't ever get tired of what we do.
That's real. I'm already tired of what I do.
That's unfortunate. What
You
is
have
it
a
that you do?
job?
No,
Oh.
I meant adventure. I was just joking.
Random quick question. How do I zoom out on the screen?
Mouse wheel.
Mouse wheel back.
Okay. I don't have that option.
Oh. Page
If you-
down, then.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, really? Oh, it's even better than the mouse wheel.
Isn't
I
it?
think Conleth throws some coins down on the bar and says, "Madam Stonehill, some wine if you please."
Hi.
Wine, sure.
Make sure it's non-alcoholic. He has a problem.
Non-alcoholic wine, that's just a grape juice, love.
Yeah, give him some grape juice.
If you
Whoa.
give me grape juice, I will burn them down this establishment and just
We will do no such thing.
Yeah, we'll
then
stop
give
him.
me the
Just give him-
wine.
Just give
Well-
him some water.
I was about to give you the wine because you were the one that made the order with that remark of burning down my establishment. The only wine will come from your mouth. Have some water, enjoy. And she gives you a glass of water and like a glare.
She's so cool.
Have you ever been to a restaurant ever once in your life? Ever?
I like her a bunch. She's dope. Both the Stonehills are really cool.
Have your water and calm yourself down because I have a club under here and it will meet your nose if you give me any cheek or threaten my establishment again.
Ugh.
There's also a
Gia walks up right
dragonborn.
at that moment.
There's also a dragonborn like 10 feet away from you who will probably stop you.
May I please have some wine?
You absolutely can, dear.
Real.
And she pours you a goblet of it.
Nicely
What
done.
the heck is going on down here?
Bro,
Who's threatening
learning
who?
manners after 100 years of
Oh, no one there. Just a bit of fun banter. Can I get you something?
You got me something?
Yeah, can I get you something? Anything at all.
Oh, I thought you said. Yeah. Can I have food?
Absolutely. Today's Stonehill is on in the kitchen, so everything's all meaty and steaky and vegetably and grilled.
Oh.
I'm interested.
That sounds amazing. Gita, I got you a tea cake from Harvard's as well.
You got me a tea cake?
Yeah. They were real tasty, so I got you.
Oh.
How many were
Oh,
packed up in the first place? Barrett.
Like about 5 or 6.
That's pretty
Because
good.
I don't think Louis or Zarek had any.
And then I'm gonna give you 2.
Oh goodness, thank you. Gita's still like half asleep. She's very groggy, sleepy sounding.
All right, so we have today flank steak, broccoli Normandy, and a baked potato.
Holy shit. Sounds
Can I
tasty.
get a baked potato?
I will have 2 steaks.
Very good. 2
Jesus.
steaks, a baked potato.
I want a steak and the broccoli and
Steak
some
and broccoli.
potatoes.
Is there like a smaller cut of the steak I could have, or do I have to? Or does someone want some of my steak?
I always say you buy the whole steak, you cut it in half, and you share with a friend. But we can probably cut you a small piece if you'd like.
Steak and broccoli sounds nice.
I'm sure whatever I don't finish, my dragonborn friend over here will finish for me.
That's the spirit. And steak and broccoli for the large man. And for you, she looks at McCatcher.
He shakes his head. I'm fine, thank you.
All right then.
Would you like a tea cake?
I can't stand him.
He gives the tiniest smirk. No.
Okie dokie.
It is currently eating.
Pretty tasty.
She goes into the
Out
kitchen.
from his seat.
I believe you.
And she comes back, like you smell the meat cooking and you hear the sizzle. So, drinks. What are we having?
Just water.
For you.
Water.
She pours out water for you.
Can I get some hot tea,
Tea. Good
please?
choice.
Tea with the tea cake. Good choice.
And you, my large friend?
I will have ale.
Ale. Wonderful. And she looks at you, McCatcher. What about you, dear?
Do you have meat?
We do. Would you like it warmed or no?
Warm, yes.
Very good. She starts doling out the drinks. By the time she's finished with the drinks, warming the meat, making the tea, the food is ready, and it's set in front of you. All of this takes about 20 minutes. It's beginning to get dark outside, and things notwithstanding, you're able to have a peaceful meal. Is there anything you'd like to discuss as a party during mealtime?
Louis addresses Mrs. Stonehill as he's eating and says, do you know anything about orcs, Mrs. Stonehill?
Oh, well, we have a few of them in town. Good folk. There's a few of them on the mountain. Not so good folk.
The mountain in which direction, if you don't mind me asking?
Ice Spire Hold up on the mountainside. It's a great fortress. It used to be human-owned, but the orcs from the spine of the world came down, took over there, so now they're the Ice Spire orcs.
I see. And he goes back to his meal.
I have a question about the town master.
Oh, this should be good. And she pours you a shot of something.
Have you heard? Oh, why? Thank you. It's most kind of you. Have you heard any seditious whispers about the town master?
If only he was that interesting.
If only he was that interesting.
The most I hear about him is that he is a little pansy. He's a little fruit flower.
Pansy?
It's a pansy. That's what people say, not I. I would never speak.
That's really
Part of
accurate,
those
though.
people.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy. That's an accurate rumor.
He's a bit of a selfish prick, he is. That's the town speaking, not me. He's got a brother who comes through now and then.
He has a brother?
He's a brother.
Oh.
What does the brother do?
He's a logger up north.
A logger. Does the town master come from humble beginnings?
Doubtful.
One wouldn't guess that speaking with him.
Is it an affect?
I wish it was. She smiles.
Would you ever be surprised if you found him up to his neck in dirt?
Pleasantly.
See?
That doesn't mean that does not that does not mean do
That
it.
does not mean that we bury the town master.
Why do you keep trying to put
Not
this man in a
suggesting
hole?
we kill him.
This
I said bury, not kill.
I only do things I'm paid for. Let's put it that way.
Wow.
Do you?
He
I just
wanted
started
to.
a pot.
Didn't you
The
hear
town
there
would.
was a position available for digging a hole?
I'll start a pot. The town will
Say
donate generously for it.
Just dig it for him and let him know it's done.
But are you
Ask
telling us the
him
town
to
would
his
pay us to bury the
satisfaction.
town master?
There seems to be like a face he's making where like the idea that there actually might be money into it is like, okay, hang on.
I'm joking. Mostly.
Might be a business proposition.
Should go back to the store, buy a shovel,
Okay, moving on.
I'm uninterested.
some lime, maybe
What
a
I mean
couple
to say is
lawn
that Harbin
darts.
isn't exactly popular here.
I understand, and I'm sure he does as well. On that note, his brother lives in town as well?
No, his brother is at a logging camp to the north.
Near the mountains, or?
No, not far away from now. It's in Neverwinter Wood,
Ah,
near the river, the lake. Actually,
has he ever visited? You said so.
oh yes, old Tibor. He and Harbin are like night and day. Tibor is a strapping, stern-looking figure, and Harbin is. She makes a hand gesture.
Interesting that they chose separate professions in such a way.
Can he be summoned? Can we summon him?
Tibor? I'm not sure.
Is that name
You'd have to ask.
familiar?
You'd have to ask Harbin himself.
No, we don't want to involve him. I think we need a recall.
I'm
A recall election.
not much interested in the politics of this small town, I'm afraid.
But it's being But I.
Even so, I don't think Tibor has any interest.
The
in
man's
politics, as
solution
Harbin
to the
does.
dragon problem is to bury himself up in dirt.
He
You
shrugs.
joke. You're
We
joking.
need competent political leadership in this town.
Oh, we do. It's just a matter of where to find it. That's the question. Where to find it?
Bring the brother.
He's a logger. He's not a politician.
Perhaps he has no aspirations for such a position.
Oh, there's one person who might actually. I'll talk to Stonehill about it. See what he has to say.
I hope it's not the Elven Bard.
I have a question.
Hmm?
Besides us and this dragon, is there anything else that might be slightly unusual about this town? Whether it be an item, figure, any random happenings?
No, I can't say so. The only thing of interest that's happened in Phandalin for a long time is the dragon. And honestly, I could do with a little less interest now that we've had some excitement. You get what you wish for, don't you?
There's no weird bits and bobs or travelers or things like that.
Travelers. We have a few adventuring types passing through here and there. But some rough-looking swords sometimes. No. Nothing odd. Nothing I'd say is odd. Why? Are you looking for something?
Maybe. I just don't know what it is.
Phandalin may not be what you're looking for in terms of strange and odd, but there's a dwarven fortress that's reported to be haunted to the south, and in Neverwinter Wood, there's supposedly a haunted mansion. Supposedly.
Haunted mansion.
It's also where the brother is. I'm just saying.
No. That's a little way away from the logging camp. The logging camp is to the north of Neverwinter Wood, against the lake. The haunted mansion is smack dab in the middle of the wood, or so the rumor goes.
There's a lot of hauntings between here and Neverwinter.
Apparently. That might be the strange thing you're looking for. How bloody haunted the wilderness is.
Well, so shall I go look at it?
You seek something that you do not know. You're looking for something and you don't know what it is.
Yeah, just shrugs. Continues eating her food.
Strange. How
Every
would
winter
one
is
find
a
it?
hotbed for misfortune, so it's not uncommon or unheard of for there to be hauntings along the way there.
Haunted mansion, haunted forest, haunted wood. It's quite a lot.
Stonehill took me to Neverwinter on holiday once. It was a large place. Wondrous, expensive.
And doomed to be haunted.
Even so, I should like to go back someday. And it's around this time that Bard comes to perform.
Yeah. I wanted to ask him if he wants a tea cake before performing.
How many tea cakes did you take?
He will actually appreciate the offer, but he'll be like, no, thank you. But if you have baby corns, I'll take those.
Panty waste.
I don't think so.
Elvish panty waste.
Stop.
In the future, I'll look out for some.
Yes, good. Baby corns are good for the vocal cords.
Huh. I didn't even know that.
And now you do. Trade
Ida, did you know that baby corns are good for the vocal cords?
Screaming in agony into the darkness is also good for the vocal cords.
Ooh.
I don't think so.
Oh, and thank you for the drink.
Sounds
I
like
did.
it was
I
quite
did just
strange.
do it. I did just do it. I did just.
Have you ever tried it? How could you know if you've never tried it?
Good point. Next time I'm in the darkness, I got you.
Scream into the void.
Okay. Yeah. Let's look out for some baby corns. It'll help your performance.
He needs the baby corns because he has baby hands and baby teeth.
I can never tell when you're in character, and that's a problem.
Always in character. That's the secret.
That's my secret, Captain.
I'm always angry.
It's real.
And the bard begins his song for the evening.
Boo. Hiss.
Gita, you look a bit pooped. Are you gonna perform tonight?
Just so eating her food. Still very much so looking half asleep. It's becoming evident that she does not operate well after a nap or sleeping. She takes a long time to wake up. She goes back to eating her food.
Hey, yo. We're kind of killing it, though.
As he's saying, the caravan begins to populate.
What a brogue accent this elf has.
It's completely false. Completely performed. Because you've heard him speaking, and it's not the...
It's an affect? Oh, pompous
He's a
bastard.
performer.
Yeah, he gets into the role.
Change it up.
Yeah.
Appropriation.
He put his game
Before
down
you-
and reversed it.
Before you go to bed and have your night...
I love this. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
During that break, whoa. Get to level 3.
Oh, yay.
Give you all the XP that you need.
We can brush our teeth.
That's exciting. Let's do this right now. Let's do this right now, chat. I love leveling up. Okay. Oh, yeah, you gotta brush your teeth. Yeah, you gotta work on your character. Why do you have him be so? Why is he the comic relief alongside Rin somehow? He falls asleep at the
Oh, you can level
at
up.
the altar. He doesn't make a wish.
Wants to bury that town master in dirt.
Gotta find something. He needs new hobbies.
It's also like the politics thing. Like, come back one day. They will have
One day, but there's probably better politics later.
Look
It's
at Joe rolling
ridiculous.
for your HP. So brave.
Why do
So
you get a
brave.
D10? Why I get a D8?
It's a class difference.
Whoa, you just built tougher. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Built to last, last. Anyways, we all rolled a 6. It's fine.
3 6s is bad, yeah. It's a bad.
No, it's
omen.
great.
Mm.
Fucking powerful.
It's above average in terms of. Well, Zarek for Zarek is yeah.
Okay, so I'm a Hexblade
I'm gonna have to turn
Warlock.
the music down.
So I'm doing Pact of the Blade.
It's never
let me
drink
turn-
them dry? I thought it was never drink and drive.
Here?
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Why
wow.
are you riding them carriages and wagons?
Anyways, I don't think I need to do any different pacts. Pact of the Blade
Nice, Guido.
makes sense already.
Powerful roll.
He's gonna be
Everybody's
out
getting
here.
tougher.
I absolutely did not roll.
Okay.
Oh, you went with average?
Now I'm supposed
Yup.
I think I'm supposed to get something else.
Yup.
I'll
So
miss
I'm gonna
myself
check
the
the
next
wiki.
time I would do that.
Got an 8.
I had
like
good,
the average.
I had good luck last time, so I rolled, and it didn't fail me. A 6 is good.
Con left. Don't forget to roll.
He went to the bathroom.
Oh, I see.
Just making sure I got everything, because sometimes Foundry is like, "You're done. That's it."
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. So I'm under, because I'm doing. Wait, why is it saying Bard level 3? Aren't I level 2?
Okay, so
I
at
think
third
you gotta
level,
choose what you level up into.
Yeah, I went from.
Permafrost Bite. Hello, welcome in.
Say it again.
We're
Coming
leveling up.
It's showing here Bard level 3 because it's having me pick my expertise.
So do I have my invocation?
But I'm level 3,
Agonizing
but my Bard
Blast
is
and
level
Devil's
2.
Sight.
Yeah, I don't know why, but this thing is putting you at level 4.
What?
What happened here?
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
At third level,
Yeah,
we
I did
get
everything.
another spell, and we're at second level. So let's pick out a second level spell. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Let me make sure I got everything else.
Wanted to go to
Pact
second
of
level
the
Bard.
Blade. Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah, do you just want to undo everything and I'll just restart my level up?
Gonna level you down. And
Okay. Yeah, it has like the level of things
Yeah,
glowing
okay. So let's go pick out some spells.
stronger than you all.
there we go.
Spells.
Do I get another spell?
Do it's
I'm
not showing me
checking
anything. I don't know if I need to do anything else now. If I level up, obviously now I can't see anything else.
I think so. Let me double check your stuff.
Bard.
Bardic Inspiration, Song of Rest, Part 2. Okay, Part 2, Part 2. You get Magical Inspiration, which is good. You can use your Bardic Inspiration die to add bonus hit points or damage,
Okay.
which is good. You get Jack of all trades, which is really good.
Wait, I don't see any of this.
Yeah, it's on your features under passive abilities. Under
Alright.
Jack of all trades, magical inspiration.
So it's
Your Song of
level.
Breath.
We can get
Yeah, you
level
have
2
your level
spells.
2 bard stuff.
At level 2, we can get level 2 spells.
Give me a sec. Let
Bard
me see
knowledge.
if I can-
Oh, we can get. We have access to Branding Smite now because
check
we're.
out how many spells you're supposed to have right now.
I don't want to do that yet, though.
Second
I don't
level.
think.
supposed to have 5 spells.
Oh, do I?
3 spells.
Okay, I don't have access to
Okay.
counterspell yet. Warp sense.
Oh, I see what you mean by magical inspiration, so they can increase the damage
Suggestion?
or healing that they've done
Yeah.
Misty
if they've made the
stab.
hit and have actually done damage or healed.
Misty stab? No. Mm-mm. No. We're not going to do that yet. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get the Fey touched feet later. I got it. So... invisibility we already have access to.
I'm assuming Jack of all trades it doesn't happen, or does it happen
Darkness, I
automatically?
don't think
Or
it
do I
does.
have to like?
It happens automatically.
Okay.
Earthbind, I think,
So you're
is
good
kind
to
of
go
pointless
there.
at this point.
Details. Always prepared. Gita, I think you just need to choose.
Spider climb is... Alright, so we're going to go for the Branding Smite.
Wait, no, that's my bad. It's supposed to be green.
Because now we have both our smites. And that should be good enough for now.
Oh, you could use cunning actions at the 2nd level. I'm just dumb.
Gita, you get one more level 1 spell.
Hi, how are you?
One more level 1
Hello,
bard
Angie.
spell.
Welcome in. How are
And
you?
that'll be it for you. Alright. And what were you saying, Ren?
No, I was just like, oh wow, you can use oh, like when
So
I was
next
asking
level,
a question.
I can get a new feat. And that
what's it
feat is
called?
going to be Fey touched.
I was gonna say like since you could give HP
I'm gonna go check on
now
Danny
with, like,
real quick,
bardic
so I'll
inspiration,
be right back.
Can you revive like a fallen person with it, or no?
Oh, giving HP means that a spell has to be used to heal them, so they'll probably be revived by the spell anyway.
I see.
Yeah. Like if someone casts Cure Wounds on you and you have Bardic Inspiration, you can spend that to add the inspiration to the heal.
Oh, so it like does additional HP on a healing spell. I thought it meant like giving temporary HP.
Similarly, you can do it with damage.
And that's pretty cool.
Yeah. But yeah, Gita, you can look through the list of level 1 bard spells and pick one.
Yeah, I hate this part.
It's the hardest part.
I know. I can hate it. Oh, I'm trying to look at them right now.
Alright, is everyone else good with their level?
I think so. I don't think I get any more spells.
Let's see. You
should be at-
I think you get one more?
And it can be 2nd level. I think. Because mine are.
Don't I have to do the import thing?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Where are the notes and handouts? Is that?
Do you want me to help?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Alright, for you.
I can't wait to get a fat rest.
Rest. So you have 2 2nd level spell slots, and you'll have 6 spells known. You do get one more spell. And it can be a 2nd level bard spell. So Jace can help you filter and pick that out.
When did this get added to my soundboard?
You don't have to pick it today if you don't want to. You can spend the week deciding.
Cool.
Did you able to say?
Danny's making his character. Or making his spell choice. He's reading. I'm doing well, Angie. Thank you for asking. Personally, I'm trying to make a 3D model of a cursed weapon and also playing an app on my computer with a phone emulator. That sounds cool. The game is called Grim Soul Survival RPG. It's a real pain in the butt to play, but it's really good. That sounds fun. Sounds fun.
Utility choice. Animal friendship is also fun. It's very fun.
I want to look at the bard list so I can see what I'm not getting and he's getting instead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just reading some notes on it, and it basically says it becomes obsolete when beasts appear.
Ooh, Zone
But
of
I
Truth.
don't know if you're going to be throwing beast says.
You don't know.
I love it.
Well, you can.
Want to be friends with them. I'll just get animal friendship.
Bards get cool, stupid word things that I want.
Vocation stuff. I think.
I love how the martial classes are just like click and done. The spellcaster is like agony.
Hey,
I love a little agony.
all in a day's work.
Okay, I have it.
What'd you choose? Wait, don't tell me. I want to come look.
Surprise and pizzazz all.
Ooh, interesting choice.
Oh, of course.
Interesting choice, eh?
Yeah, we just saw Dune 2, so I kind of want to be able to use the voice.
That's really funny.
This is kind of similar to the voice.
Roll for the voice. Yeah, if I go to the recourse spots at night, there might be a chance that the night guest may appear and try to kill me. That
this
sounds
is kind
interesting,
of Scarlet
actually.
Witchy.
I might look it up.
Wait, I have second level spell slots?
You're like
Hello,
level 3,
Mr.
aren't you?
Uglet. Welcome
What
in,
is
sir. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah. So you have a second level spell slots, but because of your multi-classing, you don't have second level spells just.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm taking Bard again next level and after that.
It does mean though that you can upcast your level 1 spells to be second level.
There's a cat in here.
I love cat.
Mr. Beowulf, come here.
How does your proficiency bonus go up? Just over time?
Just over time.
Okay.
At certain levels. Like level 5, I think it becomes 3, and then level 8 it becomes 4.
Alright. He's here.
Cool.
The boy is here. Mr. Beowulf, hi, how are you? Do you want to say hello to the people? The microphone's right here. Say
Are
meow.
you able to add animal friendship for me, Barry?
Ow.
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
Say meow. You're always meowing and now you don't want to meow? What's that about? What is that about? He doesn't like being held, but he's kind of okay with it right now. Although he's trying to dig his claws into me and I don't like that.
He'll always be prepared.
He's so big. He's a massive lad. Mr. Beowulf. Mr. Beowulf. Mr. Beowulf. Look over. Look right up there. Look right. Look up there. Look up there, bub.
Sir?
You're very welcome.
Cute baby. The night guest being a reaper-like entity that wears a hood, floats around with no legs, but has black smoke underneath and holds 2 sickles. It can't be hurt by regular weapons unless it is a fire enchanted weapon. Even then, all you need is to pull a torch and stand in a pentagram, and the night guest will run off till you stick around in the area for too long. Then he hunts you again. It sounds like a fun game. I need to try it out. This is one of two cats. This is Mr. Beowulf.
All right.
Oh, my headphone died.
It's like everyone's all set. I know you spent the break sitting down here leveling, so if you need some time to get a stretch and take your drinks and stuff. Take like 3 minutes more to do that.
Okay, bub. I'm gonna let you go. That's Beowulf. Miss Leia is somewhere. No, shut up. I just held you for 2 minutes. The world got to see Mr. Beowulf.
This is good.
He was surprisingly calm despite hating being picked up.
Leia, no.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, she was in here. And I guess she's jelly that he was given attention because she's begging me.
Oh. Psychic. I have something I've never had on a spellcaster before. 2 smites.
I was just gonna say HP.
Oh, that too. Well, Crash had a lot of HP. I miss it.
You're the third highest.
They're only level 3.
Wait, no, you're
Still
second.
time.
Yeah.
Zerek the tank at the top.
Second highest HP. Let's go.
He has 18 AC though. You have 13.
That's fine.
So now that you are level 3, leveling is going to go a little slower. Getting to level 3 is the idea, and levels 3 to 6 are going to be a lot slower.
Mm.
You said 3 through 6 is a lot slower.
You're doing milestone for this, right?
Yeah.
Cute.
You're not gonna
It's
go
got a
underground.
Dark Souls vibe to it. If Dark Souls was survival, if Dark Souls was a survival, never mind. I would not play that anyway.
Father, why won't you pick me up? Must I meow at you?
Yes, yes, and even then, might not happen. I think I might either get Meta Magic or Keen Mind as a feat one day if I get into a D&D campaign. Yeah, Meta Magic. Really interesting, fun thing about Meta Magic is that if you play a sorcerer who already gets Meta Magic as part of their feats, their built-in features, not his side account, you can also take the feat Meta Magic, so you can have 2, maybe 3, I think, Meta Magic thingamabobbers. I play a sorcerer on Tuesday who has Meta Magic as a feat and as the already built-in one, so I got like a whole array of stuff going on. It's fun. It's nice. Keen Mind. Which one is that again? Feats. Keen Mind. Oh yeah, Keen Mind is a good one, especially if you're like the kind of player like most of us who can't really remember what we did in the last session. For this character, I'm taking Fey Touched because he is technically from the Feywilds, so he needs that. He's gonna need that later. Well, it is fun, especially if you go to cook at a camp and then have them.
I still
cook the
can't
rice
get
and you
over
have
the
to make rice
grocer.
muffins. Then if you eat one,
Yeah.
your game's border becomes rainbow colored. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That was actually one of Barry's characters, I think, but he is using him for a different purpose this time.
A cleric, I think.
Yeah, Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob, the goodest boy.
The cleric.
Yeah, that's our friend, and he told us to stop being assholes after we got him blind.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
Jacob, we got Jacob killed by accident.
Oh,
and then we
that's worse.
Damn.
And then we went back for his ashes, and then we used resurrection, and he's back.
Was he traumatized by the afterlife?
I don't think so. He seems normal.
That's cool. I wonder
For
what
us,
the
it was
afterlife's
Maris's fault.
Maris?
Yeah, Maris did it.
Ow.
What did they do?
Maris Crane?
No, no.
Yeah, our friend Maris.
With cookies. Bleh.
Maris
Wait,
just
Maris?
Maris just said fuck.
Yeah, I
it.
see. Yeah, I see.
Cookies?
Cookies.
We had
They know
movies
it to
today,
be
too.
true.
Cookies are tasty.
Cookies?
Mm.
What
These
kind of
cookies
you
are
got?
sweet. Like Oreos. I hate them.
Oh,
Oh,
But I want to eat something right now, so I'm going to eat them.
oh
I
my
regret
god.
everything.
I was about to call the police.
You've disparaged
Looks
Oreos.
like somebody's holding Barrett hostage.
after having cookie sandwiches in this region, I no longer need Oreos.
Damn.
I just took a bite. I'm good, actually. I'll starve.
It's like we know we know Barrett hates sweet, so if he's like, "Oh, I'm eating cookies," that's like you have to call the police.
Right.
I took a bite and I'm like, actually, I'd rather starve to death.
Permafrost bite. That sounds really fun. I should give that a try.
Don't appreciate shit.
I don't like sweet stuff.
Well, you're not getting diabetes, so good for
I
you.
like shortbread cookies, but other than that, I don't really like a lot of
Shortbread is mild, which is so they're kind of
They're
okay.
digestives.
I like the true foils that Girl Scouts have.
Digestives
I
are
like
good, and for
I,
a little sweet, covered the chocolate digestives are nice. I like those.
I don't really
I
like
wasn't.
chocolate.
Oh,
I wasn't a crazy cookie person up until recently.
The petite colliers. I love the petite colliers.
I also like oatmeal cookies.
Shortbread. They're
Oh,
shortbread
yeah.
cookies. Well, oatmeal cookies have more sustenance to them on account of the oats and raisins and shit.
Yeah, those are good. I've learned to like oatmeal cookies.
But there's those digestives that are, upper class English digestives that are like a piece of carpet. Disgusting.
I remember those.
Those are actually pretty common here. God, this stuff is awful.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I do that?
Do what?
You do what?
No, it's illegal.
What are you doing?
Oh. Can...
Breaking the law.
I want to replace one of my smites, actually.
See?
You can. There's different smites.
Well,
Like
sorry. What I
Mary.
meant to say was, I just don't want this spell anymore. I want to switch it out for another one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
Very.
Hi.
I'm
We're
very
getting rid
sorry.
of Wrathful Smite.
You cut out there. Say again.
Can
Do
I just
you
do an
mind
edit?
if I
No.
switch out animal friendship for charm person?
Ever seen
Oh, no.
what
I'll do it
a
for you real quick.
sack
Sorry.
cam
Thank you.
bam?
You don't like animals anymore?
No, I have not.
Animals are just a passing fad, huh?
I was doing a little bit of research and I'm just trying to put it up in a specific way. Also, my headphones do cut out. My Bluetooth. So.
Fair enough.
Have we met? We haven't run into any animals. No,
That's because we don't have anybody in the party trying to make Barry talk in animal voices every couple minutes.
Yeah, I'll do it next level.
Bears.
Promise.
I promise.
Just talk to the animals. Just roll a 20 on animal hand.
Okay.
I will be getting
so,
animal friendship.
Because I have Radiant Smite, I don't really want Wrath.
But it's not speak with animals.
Ooh, I didn't mean to do that.
No animal
That's fine.
handler.
Speaking to animals, I've discovered Cat Luminati.
Speak with animals is just...
Cat Luminati's this guy who lives out on the West Coast, like near Seattle, and his neighborhood has a ton of cats, and they all have names that he either has learned or has made up. And he just greets them on his long walk every day. That's the kind of premium content I enjoy in my life.
We got a bunch of stray feral cats around here too.
Well, these are just people's cats that are just outdoor cats. Like the whole neighborhood is this little enclave where everyone's cats are kind of outdoor kitties.
I've seen it and it's very cute. But I'm also like, he's just picking up people cats.
Yeah, but the people in the neighborhood have the best names. Like, there's one of my favorite kitties
The
is named
cats.
B. Arthur. And then there's
course.
another kitty named Naptime. That's
Oh my god.
her sister, Naptime. Then there's Clara von Tiefenclaws.
People just be naming cats. That's crazy.
And there's a diabetes cat.
I love it.
Diabetes.
Everybody loves
All right.
cats.
Are we all back and ready?
Sir, okay.
I have a question. Because we're finishing in about... Unless I'm mistaken, we're finishing about like...
There is a spell that makes me gambit.
Is there
I'm taking
anything
it.
anyone is going to do before you all go to sleep and have a long rest?
Offer Miss Stonehill if she wants a tea cake.
I think that Conleth is going to discreetly, in his room, write some kind of missive denouncing the town master that he's just going to leave somewhere anonymously.
Okay.
I support that.
Yeah, actually.
He's
Rin,
planting some seeds.
Rin, you offer a tea cake and she laughs politely and she says, who do you think made that?
Whoa! Wait!
Not you climbing on the table.
Wait. You made the tea cakes?
I did.
Holy.
Did you think he
Mine's
made
blown.
them?
Give me a second real quick, bruh.
I can't believe I met the tea cake maker.
You've
Okay, I just needed to keep my composure.
unknowingly.
That's crazy. Nah, I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna have to hit you up on that later. That's crazy. I'm gonna need to take a walk.
Why?
You don't understand a beautiful revelation I just got. Ooh.
Have you never had a baked good before?
He's gone. He ran away because he was so surprised that this lady made a tea cake.
I never should have left the Underdark.
I think Louis actually wants to do his own little walk about the town before he goes to bed.
All right.
You guys are just going to head up to his room.
Very good.
Oh.
What about Zarek and Gita?
Derek is probably just gonna head up to his room. He's just been kind of playing over the last mission in his mind, and while he has a great many notes that he could give, he's decided it's not worth the effort.
Wow.
And so he's probably gonna crash out early and then, get up and start his day early before the next mission.
All right, so everyone.
Oh,
You go ahead.
I think Gita will probably play a song before she goes to bed, so she could earn her keep in this inn.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay, roll me a 1d8, please.
Oh. Oh.
Nice. She earns 6 silver in tips.
Oh, nice. I didn't have any actual effort. Woohoo!
Then the Stone Hills give you an additional 5 silver for, playing. You get 11 silver total. Add that to your stuff.
I should go to sleep.
Money.
So, Rin darted out the inn, and Louis went to take a walk. The rest of the players are in the inn.
Or now.
Or now. Let's start with you, Rin. What do you even do?
I just had to take a walk to the Lady Luck statue. Say thank you for letting me find the maker of those tea cakes.
Oh my god. Wonderful.
Say a little prayer. Say a thank you. You know. Also, I think I've put the last gem in there like as an offering, but I don't know how to like remove it from my inventory.
I got it.
Are you gonna put one of the cakes down at the altar?
Yeah, I'll put a cake down as well with the gem.
Amazing.
Bless the Stonehill and with good luck.
Alright, that's good. You make another nice little offering. Louis, what is your walking tail?
Louis is mostly going to like go in strange patterns. He walks behind buildings and stuff like that a few times, goes in a circle, and as long as he feels he's not being like followed or watched, he starts to head toward one of the hills, like this one probably, just to see how far out he can see from here.
Okay. So basically, on the top of that little hill, the hill just south of you kind of blocks most of your view, but you can see, you can basically see Umbridge Hill from there, the windmill, set against the dark of night.
Can he see the mountains at all?
Yes, so the mountains loom as dark silhouettes against a starry sky.
Okay, and so he's basically putting measurements together in his head on how long it might have taken someone to walk from the mountains all the way down to at least Umbridge Hill, if not further.
From the top of the mountains, that's quite a journey. That's days. Or several hours of a lot of climbing and danger, depending on the face of the mountainside that they went down.
And he's pretty convinced that he understands that in a matter of days, this town is probably going to be in danger, simply because of the way things seem to be migrating around the town so far. Yes. For a moment, that after he's done making calculations, he just kind of sits up there on the grass for a while and looks out at the town instead.
You look out at the town, the lights that are slowly dimming one by one as people go to bed. And you hear a voice right behind you. And you feel something wrap around your arm like a tail. Are you going to try to save them?
First of all, I've been calling for you for like days. Where have you been?
I just answered your call, but sometimes, I take a minute. It just takes a couple of days on your end, and it just takes a minute on mine. You know how it works.
Secondly, I think we have to at this point.
Why? So don't.
Well, if we don't, the dragon's gonna just wipe this place. I don't even know what it wants. What does it want?
Everything wants it. Probably just wants to show that it's got a bigger dick than everyone else in the area.
But that's what I mean. These people don't deserve to potentially suffer for showboating.
Do they deserve life? Probably not. But if you want to be all kind about it, fine.
A little, just a little.
No, I'm not going to protest. If this is what you want to do with the power that I've given you, then go ahead. Waste of time, if you ask me, but it's your time to waste.
Well, I made some money out of it. That's got to be good for something.
Great. Good for buying gems.
He just kind of chuckles. Have you been watching? Have you seen what I've been doing?
Yes. I'm always watching.
No thoughts, then? Just
No cares.
chastising.
Lots of thoughts. No cares, really. This place isn't really interesting. This isn't an adventure. This is a chore. It's boring.
Do you think so?
My idea of amusement is different from yours, so I suppose. Entertain me then, if you think it's so exciting.
And he starts to tell his companion of like the Drow and the Dragonborn and Rin, who is still moving about the town apparently, and McKetray, who he knows nothing about, and Gita, who he knows even less about. And she seems to be looking for something too, something she doesn't even know about. Isn't that interesting?
Aye, it is. That part at least.
What could be around here? Everyone is talking about undead and...
Stop moving.
Gathered in this place is the detritus of ages past. Consequences of actions years gone by, and beneath sleeps deeper, older things.
Deeper, older...
But that's everywhere, so that doesn't count.
So, we might be on our way to disturb something, is what you're saying.
Definitely are, I think. Which is when it'll get interesting for me.
Any insight into your plans would be nice, for once.
It would be, wouldn't it?
He starts to like make his way back toward the end. Well, it's been nice talking to you, and it's good to sort of see you.
I'll be in touch. And then the presence fades.
Comes out when I least need him. The other day I was facing a minotaur and he was nowhere to be seen. But it's fine.
It's Louis.
There he goes. He's going back to bed.
I can't wait until he tries in that dungeon.
Honestly, what are you doing?
You got the zoomies.
It's called burning calories. Ate a lot of food. Steak, potatoes, broccoli. And then you get some good news. And tea cakes, yeah.
Doing this.
Yeah. It's called moving.
Anyways, he goes back to the end. He's going back. He's going to bed.
All right.
Say one last prayer, and I'm gonna head to bed as well.
Very good. And as you all go to bed, and the night passes, and you all get the benefits of a long rest.
Hooray!
Give it to yourself. You're safe in an inn. You don't have to worry about keeping watch. There are warm beds, secure locks. All that.
And traps on the door. Maybe.
How do we roll like hit die and stuff?
You don't have to roll hit die for long rest.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Love to recover hit points.
Yeah, me too. Oh, whoopsies. Sorry.
And as you do this, as you sleep, there is a place, stone walls, and metal gates, where sleep is not really a thing for some of the things that occupy it.
Stone walls, metal gates.
A graveyard.
In this hall, there's a red carpet that was once rich on this stone floor, now moth-eaten. Old, moldy doors. Splendor, aged, crumbled, decrepit.
Axel.
Dark, usually, but tonight there is a strange light that envelops the place. A symbol of a dwarven axe against a red field. The carpet now lit up in this flickering, otherworldly light, revealed to be worse than it actually looks. The poor thing might crumble.
I like how funky it sounds.
The only light in this dark place begins to float out from a bedroom door.
A will-o-wisp.
And it illuminates the entire hallway. A lady, elven with flowing hair that undulates as waves of silk. A dress made of what might as well be diamonds, sparkling, reflecting light off the walls. A thin, smooth face, pale as moonlight. Thin limbs, though her legs are hidden by the billowing dress. She slowly floats down this hallway. She seems content with her lot. She is alone.
Where's this from?
Almost beautiful.
Sounds so familiar.
However, something shambles into view as she floats before it. An almost skeletal dwarf in leather armor, long dead, but long walking still, presented before her, and as she sees it, her face contorts in rage, fury, as her hair stands on end, blazing like a sun with the colors of the moon, as she opens her mouth and begins to scream. Scream echoes through the hallway, sends a shockwave of dust and bones, raises the carpet, and it hits the creature, who staggers, convulses, and falls still. After she screams, she settles again, quiet, in discontent and death.
Interesting.
that's something to worry about another time. And we'll see what happens in the morning.
That was
Next
fantastic.
session. Hope you guys had fun.
I had a lot of fun.
Dun dun dun.
Set the fucking clock tomorrow morning before I forget.
Oh man, I want to see what she was doing and everything. That sounds cool.
We're headed there later.
Are we? You think it's
Not-
Nolan Guard?
No, oh no, it's Axholm for sure, but that's a later issue.
Oof.
It's in a later
Barry,
season.
everything that you just said, do you have that like typed out?
No, I make that up off the top of my head.
Oh God, my Bluetooth earbuds were spazzing out, and I was missing a lot of it.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It was beautiful though.
I know.
That's-
Off
I
the
know.
dome? Wow.
You gotta watch
And
Jason's
and well
ball.
timed.
Yeah, I'll watch
Yeah,
all.
yeah. Watch the VOD. Watch the VOD. Speaking of, everyone say bye to chat. I want to go to bed.
Bye, Chad.
Bye, chat.
Bye,
Just want
Chad.
a round of applause for that beard.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God! No, it's so loud.
God, that was so aggressive.
That was so loud.
Okay, folks. So I'm not gonna raid out to anyone tonight. I am so tired. No ad break. No, go away. Anyway, I'm so tired. But come back Tuesday. Come back Wednesday. We're doing more D&D, of course. And then for the rest of the week, Friday we should be heading over to Stardew Valley. So drop by for that. And then next week, the rest of the week, we'll see. For now. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Pankity, I'm gonna beat you up. For now, good evening, folks. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. Besitos.